see him on MF a lot today.
Wow. Very
Yo,
good.
what's up, Pavel? And Sneaky. The gang's all here.
Time?
This is a kill. This is a kill. Oh, it's not a kill. Never mind.
Time check?
120?
Oh my god, you're like 30 seconds ahead.
I think
30.
Sajed was playing... Well, last year in Scrim, he
30?
was playing Chimera.
30?
And when we were playing like streaming them on the airport, and it was like... I didn't really understand why he wanted to play Samira. That shit is just completely unplayable and competitive. And then this year he's playing like Vayne. Technically he won on Vayne, so it worked, Kappa.
Yeah, circle of blasting or like a blast hierarchy. Yeah, trickle down blastonomics.
There will be blastonomics, but we don't know how they're going to function in this economy.
Wait a sec, they nerfed Mundo and he's still playing it? Can he do that?
No, I don't think so. That's illegal. He's going to jail.
C9's draft looks like 5 times better to be.
Yeah. Totally agree. I mean, when we go Ash Seraphine 1-2 and they go Azir MF Nautilus, it's might be a go next angle.
Yeah, MF
Also,
looks
I just
sus.
keep seeing the same thing happening with Azir. If you're gonna play Azir, I feel like you gotta play stuff like Skarner and a top laner that has like some sort of like setup or space making, but it's just like, dude, the only CC, the entire
Skarner.
comp.
Dude, when I fucking was sick last weekend, I had you guys on and I was like fading in and out. And I heard you guys screaming about some Skarner shit.
Oh, it was Kryra. He was just running it down on Skarner.
Like the worst shit you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Type of screaming.
It was brutal to watch. Whoa. He's just 1v2ing.
What?
In
What?
war?
Am I watching?
Hey.
AP just thought.
Lamau.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he still got hit.
Wow.
Ooh. Okay, Blabber saves today.
Holy shit, that was a nice Seth Rogen laugh, Powelter. See, you've been practicing.
Thank
Why
you.
are we making fun of Powelter's laugh? You toxic piece of shit.
L9
Because
sneaky.
it was new. No, he was testing it.
That was like some big fucking ego play by APA, just hard fighting this 1v2 with Conquer. Kind of understood.
I don't know what he's doing. Like,
Yeah.
he could have gone in and killed, I guess.
No, he wouldn't have killed because Mundo still has flash. I think it's hard.
Well,
He
he
just-
already hit the Q, though. Like, you could have flashed on it.
Maybe. I mean, what if Mundo just fucking flashes on him and kills him?
Yeah, it could happen, too.
Yeah. I think
It was psychotic.
the result is really good still. I mean, I guess it's not like the best thing ever, but the fact
Yo,
that APA was
GK,
able
thank you
to
for 16 months.
fight back and get a 1-for-1.
Burning the flash off of the Cassiopeia, considering the mid laners are about 1/3 of the way to level 6, and we know that once Azir hits level 6, if the jungler shows up and the enemy mid laner...
I mean, I feel like Azir Mundo is fine mid-jungle. Like, Mundo just makes a lot of space for just walking at people and pressing Q. I feel like MF is completely useless in the draft. Nautilus is completely useless, and Jace is really useless.
Yeah. I'm like the biggest hater of Jace in NA because I always see it in this matchup, and I think the way that the top laners think about it is this is a free matchup for Jace. But I think it's the opposite. It's like Sion is way happy to just free farm against Jace and be unkillable. Like I don't view this as like, oh man, the carry top gets to scale. I think it's more like you got to get an advantage against Sion, or Sion's gonna outvalue you. Everyone picks so different mentality, I guess. Ooh, he has flash heal, but it's kind of hard to walk away from this.
Is he just dead?
Yeah, it's pretty
He's
hard to
just
walk
dead, he's
away
just dead,
from
he's
Ash
just dead.
Seraphine.
And he's gone.
Oh,
He has a
Dead?
barrier.
oh.
Oh wow!
That level up! Oh my god!
wow.
FF, FF,
Holy
FF,
shit.
FF, FF. Actually
Bro,
FF,
that's
bro.
brutal.
That was
That's
disgusting.
brutal.
Nautilus MF,
I
which
think
gets
it's
monster outskill, just got 2v2'd by Seraphine Ash.
Yeah. Holy moly.
ends up being really crucial.
It's
Dude,
just
that
El
level.
fucking Clasico, man. You try to crash the wave against Ash Seraphine, and one trade just turns into an all-in, where you get walked down, and it's just like, yeah, fuck this game. This is when you would actually remake in a stream.
Would you?
I mean, maybe.
That would be pretty BM.
Pretty
but yeah,
guilty.
you could do that.
Might go for a
1K
remake
gold
thing.
down. Say I'm
Nisha, thank you
remaking.
for
I took an
19
all-in that I
months.
lost.
Is this actually gonna kill though?
Don't
right?
forget to
I don't
use
know.
your free
It
Prime
actually
code
is
to add
actually a
free
kill.
viewing.
Looks like
Oh, it's
it.
actually a kill.
It's actually a kill.
Damn, that was a very deep scoop. You tickled the turret's butthole there.
Dude, I feel like APA's been dying a lot recently. Like, he was always the type of player who dies a lot trying to do shit, but he's really been dying a lot recently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
uh,
this
he's
game.
too. He's
Like
crazy
the last
dying
6
this
minutes.
game.
God, it's been a lot.
Media's try to say anything serious challenge. I think
What?
APA's has always been this way though. And
What
people
level's
just-
been up?
The kill?
That last auto.
Oh,
he leveled
the-
up from
Oh
the kill.
my
Yeah, it was
god!
during
And
the
the auto
projectile.
was
The
mid-air
fucking
that would have killed
So
him.
yeah.
fucking lucky.
I didn't realize it was
Yeah.
from the actual kill.
Actual lucker. That's crazy.
Wow. The timing on that was like fucking 1/10 of a second. If MF's auto hits first, but Ash's Q makes their fucking auto go super fast.
Yeah, that was the one place where they could really go on the map. So APA does need to play more conservative in those situations. The Scion is completely safe already with the plated steel caps up against
You
the
good?
base.
You good.
Bottom lane has a 25 CS advantage, and it's so
Hey, that's what I
difficult
ask
to
people
rescue that
too.
bot lane. So Calmy's
Really?
absolutely
They're being
on track,
cringe.
'cause APA
Yeah.
is killing him as their
So like,
only
if you were
plan
Azir against APA, you would ask you good.
No. But like someone teabags me unprompted, I'm like, you good, dude?
You good? You good or you good? You good?
Potentially an answer to winning some
You
of
good,
these
man?
mid to late game team fights, depending on how well he does. I am glad that we had the little checking out. Do we have all chat on? Now we're gonna talk a little trash back and forth.
Okay, so right now, Blabber, you can see he's starting.
But what do you do if you're mid lane and you start getting griefed? I had that happen to me yesterday. It was new. Usually it happens in jungle when someone starts following me around, but yesterday I had an 80 carry who was just following me around for no reason.
You wait
You
for
just
the,
tank it.
The new system.
Up your right, media tag.
You just tank it
I don't
out.
have one of those.
You tank the L with a smile.
Mm. Take the L with a smile, I see.
What can you do?
You send it.
Even
to
if it's like a
11.
winning game and the guy's just being a little bitch.
Yeah, I mean, can't control the behavior of others.
Hmm.
Oh my god, does he have flash? No, he's gonna get knocked here. Oh my god, he's actually dead.
Oh,
between
the
turrets.
Seraphine
This is
ult,
such a
nice.
fucking
Oh.
sad death. Oh my god, it's a sad death.
It's
so
so
lazy.
over.
It's a lazy death when you click on your lane and you're not hugging the wall. And you're just
Yeah,
like,
they're
why don't-
getting fucked.
Yeah. I mean, they were fucked before this. Now they're extra fucked.
I feel like Sajed is a really high variance player. Like, he has games where he does pretty well and he pops off sometimes, but I've never seen any other ADC that just gets, like, completely hard fucked like this. And I feel like I've seen a handful of games from him this year like this, where he's just like,
Yeah.
he's
Like,
just down
like
40
because like
CS.
I don't think he has the experience to know, like, I don't know. First off, what champs are good and in what situations, but also, yeah, you just kind of need to get fucked like this, and then, you know, look back on it and see where you could have like stopped the bleeding harder.
Let's see. He had an 0-5 Yunara game, a 1-4 Ezreal game.
They usually are, but that is where I do want to draw attention to.
like,
Oh,
really
wasn't he getting
fucking
fucked in that Varus game that they ended up winning?
Again, this now becomes
Dude, that Varus game, his build was so bad. I was like just amazed that they could ever
Oh,
squeeze out a
yeah,
win
yeah.
with that. It was like some like crazy
Bork
shit, like
Wits End.
Bork Wits End. It was like Bork Wits End, Dusk and Dawn. Like it was like a build that only you could think of in a nightmare.
It's crazy to
Bork
me
Wits
the
End,
item
Dusk
to
and Dawn don't get
build
used.
for Jace is Youmu's against Sion. That's what everyone
Yeah,
does.
how does that make sense, right? That make no sense.
I mean, I understand it as just like
Wait,
it's more
call
of
me up.
a
Call me.
defensive
Oh my
utility
God.
thing.
That looked like he could have kept chasing, but I don't know.
I think you do it just to avoid ganks, so they can't just walk you down all the time.
Yeah, it's literally for the move speed, I think.
build lead on
Yeah.
Azir. Does have to take the reset, completes his Nashors. Now he's ready to TP back towards the mid lane, but again, it's Blabber, Vulcan.
Who wins 1v1s, Xin Zhao or Mundo?
Sinsa.
Ooh.
Mundo.
Ooh. Ooh, what is Blabber? Oh my
Ooh,
god. Blabber
nice W
flashes in
flash.
with- oh my god, he's just
Oh, what?
popping the fuck off here.
Calmy just tried to collapse and died for 0.
Yeah. I think they lose this stat check.
Oh,
This is kind of the problem.
SMF ult is doing Z. What?
What
Yeah.
the fuck? He just literally stood in all of it. What?
And dude, you could see the gears turning in Blabber's head. He's like, oh fuck, I'm getting MF ulted. Wait a minute, this isn't doing any damage.
Yeah, it's not doing much.
That is not a promising sign.
Holy fuck, is
I mean,
MF a good
MF is just
champion?
not. MF is just not good right now. I don't see a game where MF is providing any value. Oh my god.
Oh,
Calmy missed
point
this-
blank
I
a
see
0.
that.
Oh, point blank Ash ult, I mean.
Point blank Ash ulti, great reaction by Stan to arrow instead of flash. I think a lot of people there when they're getting shuffled on, they're like, oh, I'm gonna flash, but he arrows and then desyncs the timing.
Seraphine
Yeah,
value.
bro.
Seraphine
This is all
W, bro.
Seraphine. Seraphine W plus heal.
W.
W.
Wow,
Sick
another good
comms.
one.
That was awesome, man.
Good comms.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Hey, leave him alone.
God.
He's standing still, ref.
100 gold.
He's
What?
standing
100
still.
gold.
What?
I
the
mean, dude, legit 15, dude.
Run it down. Fuck
Did
it.
MF what 80 carry? Quirky Yunara Ezreal, bro.
Dude, I hate when people just stand still when they're gonna die, especially in pro. Like, even if you're guaranteed dead, at least like make
Drag
it
them from the
pretend
wave,
like
yeah.
you're trying.
Yeah, drag them from the wave, right? Like you can always be getting value.
Is Blabber dead
Do
here?
anything.
He looks dead. He looks dead. No
I
one's
mean, he
focusing
dies
him. He's
faster,
1
dude. You get
HP.
The map faster. It's strategic. Oh god, does he even win
Wait,
this,
Ash
bro?
died too. Wait, look at
It is
Blabber.
dead.
Look at Blabber. Look at Blabber.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
It's a monster throw. It's a monster throw. They fought a 4v5 in top jungle while Sion was just
Oh
bot.
my god.
And I think when you do that, it
What
doesn't.
happen?
It never actually feels good because the Sion with a massive gold. He's not headed gold, but it's like stupid idea. Fight on weak side when you're not down numbers. Oh, it's because they didn't take into account this TP behind from
Yeah, it
Jace.
was big TP by Castle.
Oh my goodness, Lions lived so long. Look at him. He's 1 HP and he ended the fight like fighting as well.
Dude, Blabber
I think
almost
they
like
just
1v3.
they didn't realize Castle was here till too late.
Oh,
Like they
no one
could have
even
got out, but
saw
they just
him.
Now they see him.
Yeah.
wait.
Wait.
No, they totally they had information. Like he walked by that Pinkin River. They just didn't notice.
Oh my god, Vulcan fail flash.
They 100% had the info that he was there. That is super
Yeah.
bizarre that they walked the way they did knowing he was on the way.
I think they can do another throw like that and still be in a fine spot, though. They're still really ahead. It obviously is, like, pretty bad, but
Really? I don't think so.
They got one.
If they do like that again, they
Yeah, I think
fucking
they got one
swung
more
the
throw
shit
in
out of that right there. Oh, I mean, they can definitely throw, but I don't know if they'll win the game anymore.
Dude, look at Cassio's items. This is the most turd-looking Cassio I've ever seen.
yeah, that's
Ew.
no troll.
How does bro have like 30 AP at 14 minutes
Yeah, he actually
with like
has zero.
3,000 gold spend?
It's like Rise build. Just Rise.
Minus, yeah. I mean, I feel like finishing cooldown boost before Rod is pretty weird. I don't really ever see that.
Probably just had nothing to buy and died for the third fucking time. Just like whatever.
Yo, joined up streaming together, bros.
I actually think tier 2 boot rush on Cass is pretty good because of her passive. You actually
Do
are
they not
like real
want,
fast.
Like Swifties every game on the cast.
Swifties are pretty good.
I was thinking that too, but at the same time,
Oh, the arrow.
I think cooldown boost is pretty good as well.
I mean, I guess it does give move speed on cooldown.
It gives
boost.
move speed, and also it's kind of the same thing for Ryze as me. Like she's just a battle mage, so CDR it's like really fucking related to DPS. Like just get more ease.
How much synergy do battle mages have with vanguards?
Does it?
With
Give me
vanguards,
more ease.
I would say they prefer wardens because they're low range.
Got it. My mistake, my
Inductive
mistake.
kick, thank you for 138 months.
It's
Jeff
just a
Jam,
question,
thank you for
it wasn't a
25
mistake.
months.
Is Cassie
Clap to
affected
bomb.
by cooldown reduction?
Or E? Yeah.
Like you get
Wouldn't it be?
more per second.
Bro,
I thought
what?
he
I
was
thought it was- I thought it
static
was like a
0.5
flat
second
reset.
CD.
Yeah, I thought it was a flat reset.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no, Sneaky. You haven't played Casio since like season 5 or what?
I don't think so, but I can look it up.
Oh my god.
It has a really
Holy
low
shit,
CD
you are
no matter
correct.
what.
It's 0. Oh my god, you're right.
0.75.
What?
We actually haven't played Casio since season 5.
You guys still thought it was the old version of Casio where E is on a long CD unless you hit a poison target?
Well,
No,
I didn't
I
think it
haven't.
worked like that, but I just
I-
thought
I'm
it like had a
stupid.
minimum like reset timer. Anyway,
Well, it doesn't have a cooldown reset anymore. It's just always low cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Series against Sentinels, so they're just gonna leave this one on the autopilot. It's like one of those Waymos, whatever they are.
The
robot
bonus
driving
magic
cars.
damage.
That's a
Holy
Waymo
chills.
Rift Herald. It just
yeah,
automatically
you just,
drives
like, let it
itself
go.
exactly
Yeah.
where it's supposed to be.
Useless roll mid lane getting carried by sideliners.
Number 2 there in mid. Still only 1,000 gold ahead. as
Useless snake.
talking about Jat. Your bottom lane has a 3K gold lead between the two of them.
I'm
Blaber?
really surprised people don't play more Victor. Oh, Arrow.
Dude, don't we always call Victor extremely useless whenever we see him in pro?
I don't.
MF ult. Deals 3 damage.
Oh, wow, nice flash by Blabber.
That was such a sick ulti by Blabber. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god, he's gonna Sundered Sky. The tenders. The chicken tenders. Oh my god,
He's
Tender.
still
He
alive?
lives.
Jeebus.
And
Damn,
Sven
that
is just gonna walk
ulti
down
flash by
Mundo.
Blabber was so well played.
Holy.
Yeah, Zin value's crazy this game.
God.
He keeps living forever at 1 HP with Sundered Sky.
Yeah. I mean, that's just Xin Zhao with an enchanter. Like, Xin is so OP when he can be spammed heals and fields on.
Yeah, look at him. Oh, Blabber accidentally smited.
Dude, DSG
Pereira.
also has... I don't like their comp at all. Dude, I feel like if you were going to play a melee carry, you'd want to play it into exactly this comp. It's like squishy champions with not that much mobility and almost no CC, who don't even do that much damage.
Wow, dude, he lives this with Triumph Sundered Sky. Look at this hook. Almost hits him. Tickles his butt on the way out, and he gets another heal.
Can't believe he lives.
Can't believe.
Mundo's ending?
Inting.
He's going for the end?
Yeah, the Nexus.
Stop the base. Stop
Bro,
the recalls. all
MF
in.
is so worthless. MF is so worthless. Don't play MF unless your name is Hansama, in my opinion. That guy
I think
knows
you
what
should
he's doing
play
on
MF.
MF. No, that
What
guy
if your
knows what
name's
he's doing on
Dog
MF.
What if it's
Yeah.
dog 2?
That's fine too.
Okay.
I think the fact that she rushes a 3,400 gold item that does less damage than fucking Hex Optics is just a shame. Like, it's just not worth.
We're in the closet two
Blabber not
weeks
have
in a
Sway?
row.
Oh, Arrow? Oh my goodness. Great arrow. Great arrow.
Ooh, Blabber delayed his auto.
Oh my god. Oh
Damn.
shit. Solo kill by APA.
Great,
Let's
great kill there. I think
go.
Vulcan, he held his ulti because he thought he was going to die for sure.
Yo, he has to say you good after that one.
True. Should.
That's the solo queue, dude. It's like,
Whatever they
get
say,
shit
say it
on
again.
and then talk shit while you're getting carried.
Mhm.
As soon as one thing goes your way.
Kryra's very fucking deep in here, but they're in a 3v2. They can win this fight. Oh, C9 knows they're going to back off. Wow.
But bro, Mundo's such a bad pick here too. Now that I think about it, he's just like so useless versus all these champs. Mundo is really good versus low damage, I feel like. But they have very high
Yeah.
DPS and like ways to fuck with Mundo and kite him.
100%. Yeah, Mundo's good versus burst champs that run into damage. That's not what this is at all. That's why I think Mundo is just horrible, because Mundo is actually horrible against enchanters.
I always thought Mundo was kind of like a fluff pick. Like he was kind of like a fake pick. And he was good because
Oh.
people didn't really respect him. But then he even got nerfed after the fact.
Yeah. I think it's the fact that things got nerfed and champs are very different than they were at Worlds, where like there's more sustained damage. There's less like Jhin to Mundo, right? There's way more like high DPS stuff like Ashe and Yunara that I don't think you can tank it. You just fall over.
Yo, I think he's just the easy champ you put your jungler on if they're not him.
Yeah, but then I
He just
think
farms
maybe
fast
Nocturne
as
is
fuck
just
and he's hard to
better.
punish. And he doesn't really need to do anything.
Ugh, I hate that though.
Flip it, flip
It's
it,
like a
flip it,
Maokai.
flip it.
At least
Nah.
Flip
Maokai
the
can
smite.
put CC.
Flip
No,
the smite.
Maokai's not like that.
No,
What?
I can't.
Maokai's very punishable.
Wow, that was a horrible MF ult. Jesus.
Wait, Mundo wasn't even trying to flash White Steal it. What the fuck?
He's just going for
He
Heartsteel
couldn't.
stacks.
I don't think he could.
He's got his Heartsteel quest going.
Look
He
at
had
how unkillable
flash.
Thanatos is. They're just ignoring him and going forward. This is wild. Look at Thanos. Look at Thanos. He's walking around.
Well, how come he didn't like try and flash over the pit and steal it? He was just like running around. I don't
He's
know.
mogging on him.
That if he flashed over the pit and stole it, or like went for steal, that would have been the best play because there's no way they're gonna win the fight. I think you play for the fight when you know you can win it, and if you're really behind, otherwise you just play for steal. You go for that 10% chance.
Yeah, it didn't really make sense how they played this.
It's like, okay, let's let him have it and then fight him afterwards. Like, but we're like 6k gold down. Strange.
I don't like how Cryer played this fight though. He played it so scared. This was genuine KDA play right there. I think that if he went in either with Castle and Call Me or probably better before them, so people use shit, I don't know if they would have won the fight, but it definitely would have been better. Yeah, he was genuinely KDA playing there, being like, oh yeah, you know, they could kill me here, so I'm not going to go in. Made no space.
Well, I don't think Cry's even close to the biggest problem. It's the fact that 30 carry and support are down 6k gold combined on useless champs.
This is like a Biofrost Nautilus nightmare game.
Yeah. Holy shit, he has so much trauma on Nautilus. Yeah. Oh my god, nice by Sven. I like that he flashed forward with the Hex Optics buff. Now he's got to be careful of getting shuffled, but I think even if he gets shuffled, it's just a winning. Like they just win.
Look, the cannon.
I think they just can walk forward. Literally just click forwards here. Oh,
Wait,
Hey?
where did?
Call Me just got stuffed.
Oh, the Scion, the drift?
Yeah, Sion should just go click forward. Sion just click forward here. There's no way they lose. Oh.
As disguised, all hurt, but nobody dead here just yet, except for Castle, who's still reviving from the earlier pick. So the tier 3 turret dies in the bottom lane. Minion wave crashing into the tier 3 turret mid. Bottom lane
Not really sure about anyone's answer so far to Ash Seraphine. Maybe we just don't give that shit up.
Is there no enchanter that can match Seraphine? Like, can you not play like Sona?
Not. I mean, you can, but Seraphine's just a better pick. Gonna be winning
2v2.
lane.
Would Sona just
I
get
think
fucked
it
in lane?
matters.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're just gonna be.
Jed is
winning.
hit by the W.
GG.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it is kind of OP
one
if you
more.
can just pick like Seraphine into Nautilus and Blitz, and then you get hooked, and then you just win all in anyway. Like maybe
Yes,
something
exactly.
is
That's
fucking
not
wrong
case
with the
Sona
game.
at all.
So, like something's fucking wrong with the game and the balance of the game and the lane. If that's what happens, and that's what happens.
Yeah, that is literally what happens. Is in these matchups, Seraphine or Ashe can get hit by hook, and Seraphine presses Empower W, and it's a hard winning 2v2 for them.
Almost makes me question, like, is the interaction okay between the two? Almost feels like it's maybe not okay. Like, she
Yeah,
shouldn't
maybe it
fucking
should
get
instantly
bonus
root
off
off
someone
the
else's
flow, right?
Wait, my chat is saying Sajed items. What did he build?
Hex Optic second is normal.
Did he sell his items? I'm checking. He sold his items.
Oh, okay.
He sold all his items.
Warrants.
Oh, why?
Leave no evidence.
You know they specifically tell you not to do that because it messes with their internal stats. Because it
Yep.
snapshots the end of the game and they have like internal stats for like win rates and gold gain and all that stuff. And when you do that, it like fucks with it. So they tell you before you go on stage.
Well, why would you do
I
that
think
though?
people
That's
do it
like,
to try to count for more gold gain though, because like you sell all your items and you get more gold.
why would you even do that though? It's not very professional. I mean, what? You're like mad
It's
that
just
you
not-
got
yeah, it's
like
not-
fucked?
It's
You
literally
just tilted
not
because you got
professional.
fucked in the
He's
game?
right. He's right.
I mean, roll the clips. I just didn't understand.
Just take it on the chin, like a good boy.
Take what on the chin?
The L.
The only way you're winning this 2v2.
Oh.
It like makes your teammates feel bad too. They're like, what the fuck? Why did he sell his items, man?
Your Nocturne, you bring
I
down
don't think
your
it's
Okay.
that deep,
bring
bro.
down your
I
whatever.
think it's really
Yo,
whatever.
Yo, how about this?
I'd feel bad if my teammate sold all his items after getting fucked. You're like, bro, what?
I don't think so. I think you're thinking it like no one's talking to him and he's just like silently doing it. He says nothing.
Okay, so Sneaky would be the type of guy to sell all his fucking items. I'll be right back.
Sneaky's the kind of guy who alt F4s at the end of the game and then says, "Oh, I was trying to check my teammates, but I was holding down alt."
Scotty Dog, thank you for 49 months.
Yeah, I fucking spam the F keys.
With alt.
I don't know how that happened.
I know. I'm just fucking. It's a callback. Okay, wait, but let me ask for bot lane. Can you not run heal on the 80 carry and ignite support against this kind of lane? That used to be the meta always, and I know barriers buffed and heal was changed, but like, I feel like I never see that combo. Like, if they're gonna run ignite support, the 80 carry still goes barrier, but would heal not just be better for lane if you're only gonna have one?
Yeah, you could. You absolutely
I feel
could.
like I literally never see that.
I think,
but I don't understand why.
Why is because heal has a longer cooldown than barrier, so you know the evolution of it was 80 carry goes barrier against heal. You do a level 1 or level 2 trade and you barrier, and then if he trades you with heal, you have a 30-second window. It used to be a minute, but now it's 30 seconds where you have some advantage and you can fight again, and you keep having to play around that, the summoner trade, and then the kind of like difference in CD. Also, barrier just has more output, right? Like, just it literally just gives you more HP, so you get like double dipped value, and you lose this.
I think it is a minute cooldown.
I think barrier's 210 and heals 240.
Barrier's 210.
Unless they changed
Wiki
it.
says 180.
Lol, wiki barrier. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. It is 180. Okay, so it's even better than what I thought.
I mean, yeah, I get that. It's like, but I still think if it comes down to you're only going to have one, I could see an argument for heal, but maybe it's just not better. Because it heals both of you, gives you the move speed.
And I'm thinking that if you so many things wrong, like I was just like, okay, so the dynamic is like this: Ashe Seraphine forces you. I mean, I don't know if you're talking about Ashe Seraphine specifically, but they essentially forces the 80 carry to go cleanse or the enemy support to go Mikhail's, because like, yeah, you can do that, right? And then at 6, you just die. You just have to flash the first arrow. You have to dodge. You have to flash Seraphine R flash, or you're just gonna die. And so yeah, I mean, like, there's some things you can do, but then the whole game just becomes really uncomfortable because Nautilus is going Mikhail's, or the 80 carry goes cleanse, and then you're going cleanse ignite against barrier heal. You're never gonna win, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
yeah,
that's what we've seen a lot, which is like we've seen the cleanse ignite. I'm pretty sure that's what it was this game. And to me, I feel like if you load in with those summoners, you're never winning that.
Yeah, they might have won. Honestly, they literally might have won if he went heal, right? Because he could have traded 1-for-1 if he had a combat summon instead of cleanse. But why would you? My biggest question is, why would you even have to do this puzzle where you need to figure out a way to punish this extremely hard to punish lane? I would way rather literally just never let them have it. It's clearly OP. It's in a league of its own, and there's a reason why people don't even play like Yunara, Lulu, or Ezreal Karma against it. It's because all those lanes aren't even good. So
yeah, I don't know.
I don't really understand why you'd give it.
Maybe people have tried it, but I've just never seen it attempted. In my head, it feel like that would work if you were like on paper, right? Right now, if you hook Seraphine, you just lose.
Yeah.
But if you have like heal in the 80 carry ignite support, if they won't be able to focus your ignite support as easily if you have heal for both of you. No.
Hooking Seraphine level 1 is just suicide because you immediately get hit by Ashe Volley and you no longer get to attack.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not level 1, but like at some point in the lane. I just, it seems weird to me that Seraphine just is immune to all-ins from any bot lane.
It's just the combo with Ashe, right? The fact that if you go for Seraphine, Ashe slows your 80 carry and you don't get to chase. Okay, so then the only thing you can do is hook Ashe. But what if Ashe just hides behind minions the whole time and Seraphine's the only person that's hookable? Usually you hook like the Sona or the Lulu and you just all in, but they cover for each other really well. And then the fact that it's so easy to hit your E and root the 80 carry on an all in because they're slowed by Ashe already, the whole thing is just AIDS. I think what happened here is actually Sven got hooked. I mean, they didn't show the very beginning, but I'm pretty sure it started with Sven literally getting hooked, and there's like, they're just covering for each other and making it impossible to all in the same guy.
Yeah,
Jesus,
I don't
that
know.
was actually
It's
brutal.
definitely a strong lane.
Yeah.
I'm not completely convinced that it's just unbeatable. I really think these summoner combinations, it's like, I feel like
Yeah.
in my head, any bot lane that has barrier heal will just straight stat check the other bot lane that has
You will.
anything else.
You will. You have. Yeah, exactly. You will absolutely demolish it. Fucking bot lane with cleanse. I mean, take a look at cooldown. 3 minutes barrier cleanse is 240. Okay. Yeah, you're not getting any value out of it for sure. The fact that you can barrier every 3 minutes is pretty broken. Good stuff. I wouldn't want to deal with it. I think all the other bot lanes is like not nearly as cancerous. That would be Yunara, Lulu, Ezreal, Karma, and Corki Nami. They don't feel that crazy.
I'm gonna see what Seraphine's been losing to on Game of Legends.
Yeah.
Let's see what her worst win rate in top regions is. Bard.
Whoa.
Whoa. Bard fell off so bad in the West. I think there was just a series of weeks where like Bard was getting nothing done. And then people just kind of stopped playing it.
Oh, they didn't stop, baby.
They still do it? I mean, it's rare.
Really? We've seen a shitload of him and doing horribly. We've just been complaining about him every time we see him.
So you literally just have to pick Bard to weather the storm with your heal shrines, and then you try to set up ulti and tunnel ganks on them.
Yeah. It's not a very easy lane to gank, I'll say that. I mean, they are immobile, but they have so many tools to peel for each other, and they have infinite vision. And usually when you play Ash Seraphine, because of how much kill pressure that lane has, your jungler is just going to go there, right? Because any fight could just turn into an all-in. Dude, try fucking fighting for Crab against Ash Sera. Like, the first red buff slow just turns into an all-in.
Yeah.
What is even like the best pick into it? That's what I was questioning earlier.
AD or what?
No, like bot lane total combo. Into Seraphine, Ash.
I mean, based on stats, it looks like Jhin Bard, which doesn't... I mean, it doesn't sound like you win, but it's just like...
Ooh.
Okay,
Whoa.
even that, it doesn't look like Jhin is a positive
Don't
winner
sound
against
too
it
good.
this season, but... I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem like anything's beating it, but you just pick some shit that's like not going to get completely run through and has
I mean,
utility.
Sounds like the only reason it would ever lose then would be team difference. Like the team is just worse. And they just lose the game for other reasons. If Jhin Bard is our go-to.
It's the answer. It's the fucking answer.
That's fucking funny, dude.
I'm trying to find
Caitlyn
LEC
Bard.
on Legends,
See
but I
what
can't
Caitlyn Bard
find it.
game.
Where the fuck is LEC here?
Is it
LCS,
a Caitlyn
LCP,
Bard game?
LPL.
I see a Caitlyn Bard that one in
Here it
LEC.
is. Still
I
don't
mean,
find it.
Caitlyn Bard's a real combo. Like that, I could see. Jhin Bard has no synergistic qualities.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's meant to be a good lane. I think it's meant to be like a Jhin rushes Swifties and fucking plays to survive, and Bard just Bard things.
Runs around.
Well, Bard
Yep.
gets picked almost as much as Seraphine in LEC, actually.
No, Raz is going to be doing the play-by-play.
I mean, I think ideal is literally separating the two. Like, never give them a scenario where you can pick both.
Kind of like yelling out stuff.
Yeah,
which is perfect.
I think that's what I would do if I was playing. This seems too cringe.
Stuff happens all the time too, right? So check
I
it
hate
out.
playing against Ashe in general as jungler. It's too annoying. I'm just getting map hacked on cooldown with a bot lane that's hard losing. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I mean, Ash isolated is not even like OP
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah, without Seraphine, I think she's honestly like fucking like 30% less good. Like she's so much worse. So similar to like Lucian without Nami or Milio. It's like the champ's just totally different.
Is Leona bad? I don't see anybody playing Leona into it.
Yeah, it sucks.
She's off for
Really?
some random reason. I don't know why.
She's just hard countered by Mikhail's, and she has horrible items to buy. You buy like every time I see champs like Leona get played in solo queue, I'm just like, all right, they're going like Locket, or they're going the
No, you go
what is it called?
Protoplasm.
Protoplasm.
Yeah.
But like the total amount that they're able to do in a fight is just like so shit compared to an enchanter with Mikhail's.
Disguise first picked a bird, and then C9 responded with a power bot lane. And now this game, Disguise first
Anivia. Whoa.
Anivia.
Kate
That could be Anivia
5-0.
support. And I would be fucking down. Dude, Caitlyn 5-0. Her stocks are up. I think Anivia support stocks are super up right now.
I think they should leave it up as a flex, especially
You want Kate Anivia bot lane?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be too bad, honestly.
Give me that shit.
And I actually thought that they were going to get
Time.
kind of turbo stomped by that.
Nami's a
I'm
very, very
actually
strong
not
player, though.
sure how trappable Anivia's Q is.
Despite
Yeah,
So
it's
maybe
not,
it's
it's
not
not
bad.
going to be easy, that's for sure.
looking for a little bit
You don't think it's
I think you don't.
trappable?
You don't.
9
you don't
minutes,
play to
3
do the trap
seconds.
combo. I think you just play to like just do small trades, pushing.
Dude, playing Kate without a support that can guarantee traps is like so much worse.
It is. It is worse.
Who do?
Like,
What are the ones who guarantee it? I know there's Bard
Lux
from the
Nico.
alt. Nico.
Morbana, Lux.
Yeah, big
Lux
one.
Morg. Yeah, true.
Hard, like we just said earlier.
Yeah, I just think it's extremely impossible to. Yeah, Bard's a really good one.
Braum works too, but it's not a crazy combo.
It's definitely not guaranteed. You have to be literally like almost.
Braum, no, it's
Yeah.
guaranteed because you're like proccing the stun
Dude, what about
Yeah.
Annie Caitlyn?
yourself, so you're always in
That was
range.
actually a thing. Annie Caitlyn was a thing when Annie support was a thing.
Dude, like 12 years ago or something. That
Yeah, that was the
fucking.
Uzi lane.
It was like RNG
you're
bot
getting
lane with
Sabe.
Abby.
Am I crazy?
Yeah.
I swear Annie support was a thing like with like 2 or 3 years ago.
Was it?
With like E level, like when they changed her E to I don't know.
I didn't see anyone.
I would
playing
believe
her
it was
sport.
picked more than 0, but I don't think it was
I don't
like
think it was
okay.
meta.
widespread. I wouldn't call it meta.
Okay, this draft looks way more playable already for DSG. The
Yeah,
lane looks
exactly.
good.
And we're getting this Ven Corki game. So if there's a one for DSG to win, it's this Ven Corki.
Sven actually has a good win rate on Corky, but he just has a tendency to die in lane a lot.
Dude, he is actually a
Yeah.
Corki merchant. I feel like he plays Corki once every series for the past year.
He does. He does. So this year is his most played, and he's this win rate's eluding me. 10 and 3, I think.
Is there a deaths on mid lane counter or in lane?
Ven on mid wave. Too funny, dude. Lately, I've been doing Reaver into Hex Optics on Corki, and it feels so much better than Isaac. So much better.
My
Hex
chat
Optics
was
is just
saying that
overtuned.
Yunaras are going
It is.
Hex Optics third instead of IE.
I played
Oh,
TF
100%
top
go
lane
Hex
with
Optics
Hex
there.
Optics Rush, and it felt good.
Is that
Who
not
did?
weird?
Wait, what's that?
Me,
What?
I did.
No, what champ?
TF.
Oh my god, like ADTF?
Yeah, and I went full crit, and
Wow.
it felt good.
I feel like
Yeah, the item is
APTF with a
definitely
Hex
overtuned.
Optics would be even weirder.
I think the most insane part about the item is it's just a straight up more it's just a straight up more multiplier to all your damage, right? It's 10% more damage assuming you're not melee on them.
Not all your
And
damage.
It's
just
at
autos.
20. Yeah, not all your damage, but it's your auto damage. And you get the crazy reset potential in a fight where if you get a free kill, then you get to pop off for the rest of the fight. But it's only 2,800 gold for this huge multiplier. The stats would have been great already without, you know,
Kali.
having this multiplicative value later. But it's just like a must-have item now.
Yo, why is nobody picking Shyvana?
Annie? Dude, that shit
pretty
is
crazy.
respectfully. The Chivalry work was so ass. Like, wow, I
was
can't
such a
believe they
failure,
spent.
bro.
I can't believe they spent like 6 years on that shit, Medios. Like, was that you, bro? Like, what?
Was that, dude, Mias, did you do that shit?
What?
Dude?
Medios?
Medios,
I've
you
done some
really
Shyvana
dropped the ball
playtests.
on the rework.
Well, have you seen the new changes for her?
The new
No,
change? No,
what
I
are
haven't.
Enlighten.
On next patch, she's getting some number tweaks to try to make her less Kraken reliant.
I honestly just don't even think she's that cool of a champ. Like, they can tweak her numerically and make her good, just like they can do for any champ. But I didn't really feel like, wow, this is a really cool champ that I want to play.
How come she can't breathe fire? She's a fucking dragon, dude. Like, her E is so ass. She should have, like, a really cool fire breathing ability that deals hella damage, like MF ult. No?
Oh, that could be cool, yeah.
She's literally a
But then
dragon.
Smolder kind of already has that, right? Like, if they do another just like big AoE in front of the dragon, like that's not really that.
I mean,
like, special.
dude, there are quite a bit of buffs to AP Shyvana, and I don't know if it's going to be viable, but if you somehow get ahead with it and you just go full like assassin build, like Storm Surge, flat pen shit, like it is pretty fucking crazy.
I really like Dragon Knight from Dota. Now that's a fucking dragon.
What does he do?
His Q is like a cone flame breath. His W is
Like
just a
the most
passive that makes him
basic
tanky
bitch.
as fuck.
Fucking unit, dude. He's so
His-
basic.
His E is like a point and click stun for like 3 seconds, and his
That
ult
is
turns him
so
into a
deep.
dragon, and then it enhances his auto attack.
And he turns into a range champ.
Okay, the shining aspect is that his ulti changes like. Well, it used to change per level. Like at level 6, it was different than the level 12 one. Like he would get a different version of his breath. So he would get like poison, slow, fucking fire regen, and then like the final form was like the black dragon, where he gets every buff.
That's such a cool fucking idea. The Black Dragon.
Yeah, that part's cool. I like that.
Get on that shit.
Holy
Meteos.
shit, the blasting wand. I like that graphic. That's funny looking.
I'm really curious about this Akali pick. I wouldn't really love to play Akali into Annie in comp, but I guess it's like kind of a safe pick actually into Annie and Bessa. But I don't know if you can like really do much.
Oh wait, I didn't
know.
even realize C9 pranked him. They went Ambessa, so DSG went Renekton into it, and then they flexed it jungle.
Vayne top, yeah. I'm kind of surprised Vayne doesn't have cleanse. I feel like cleanse might be kind of tantalizing here.
It's for pussies.
People like
I think-
TP in solo lane so that you can get back to lane faster.
Oh.
But do you need it? Do you really need it?
TP,
I mean-
I think cleanse is kind of fake, low key.
Okay, I'll see you guys in like 2 minutes when he dies to Renekton Flash, W stun, and Nocturne ult.
It's a
and
good
he
death
doesn't have
though
cleanse.
when he dies.
He
Doesn't
totally
care.
could. Dude, I think if you're gonna play Vayne top, you just send the ghost. Like, I don't think you pussy out and you're just like, ooh, I'm scared. I'm just gonna like try to survive the ganks. You just go ghost, and you fucking ghost on him the second you get a chance and chunk him to half.
Okay.
I think Vayne top is actually kind of broken. The fact that you can do so much damage.
I think it's
Um,
really strong, yeah.
Yeah. You kind of stat check like every champ in the game.
In
Not
these
just-
Chud
not just
matchups,
bruisers.
in these Chud matchups where you can just scale for free and then you just show up in late game when you're 2 levels ahead of everyone, it's kind of OP.
Yeah, and you have I can't even think of the name. Hex plate. Hex plate. I don't know why it took me so long to think of
X
it.
plate.
Yeah. Hex plate's
He's
so
a
broken.
lane bully who also outscales everybody.
Yeah.
If there's like a good gank timing, it's a flash W from the Renekton, and then Nocturne walks up and kills the Vayne. But if Thanatos ends up getting the wave too big or the health difference too big before Cryer is able to arrive on a Nocturne, who again is not a good pre-6 ganker, then that lane's going to go really heavily into the side of the Vayne.
So remember in game number 1, we did see around
Crier, take the Raptor respawn.
Didn't we literally play duo bot versus these guys bot lane? Didn't we play versus Lions and Sajed on Anivia?
No, we played
Twice?
against Vivo and Theos.
Oh,
right?
okay. Yeah, you're right.
I think Lions and Sujet are way worse than Vivo and Theos actually have been doing well on Shopify. Like they really surprised me and leveled up this split.
True, and we still fuck them in lane.
They were playing Lucian and Nivea, so I don't. Yeah. But, yeah.
True, but we were still better, and we would be better.
We're still
in
better.
Pro.
We're still better. Actually, you're fucking right. We actually cooked them.
What the fuck? Anivia's mid lane.
Holy,
Oh my
That
god.
was
everything.
That a
That was
call you
honestly
doesn't hit? Wow.
so bad by Lions, it made me think that he has never played Anivia before. He didn't QW, and he didn't even W into Q at the edge of his wall. He W'd and then used his E for some reason, maybe to fake him out. And then APA walked around the wall, and when he was already around the edge of the wall, he threw his Q.
You'd think Doublelift is like the premier Anivia expert of the West, the way he talks about Anivia. I don't know, you're always so opinionated about Anivia. It's kind of impressive. Have you ever even played the champ?
Yes. Yes, I have.
All right, play an Nivea game right now.
5,000 games of Anivia. To
Play
prove it
5,000
works.
Nivea games right now. You better not fuck up one combo.
Guys, I've gotten fucked by Anivia extremely hard, many times. You don't have to.
right, so
play
you
the
should be able to
champ
do it
know
then.
when someone is playing it like a
Okay.
bot.
Okay. No, I'm just saying it's, you know, always when Anivia comes up, you're very impassioned.
You're right. I am impassioned because the champ's infuriating to play against.
That's true. Especially on support.
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
Both junglers as well, not in a rush to finish their 5th camp. They're waiting for the extra jungle cookies.
Tell me I was wrong there, though. That should have been a flash 100%.
Also, since Blabber's
You
on
were
the
right.
top, they kind of really clearly know each
Lion
other
Z was wrong.
now. Thanatos with very reasonable
Oh,
level
wow.
of certainty can
No,
save
Castle's
Nocturne's bottom
playing good.
rump, so that's why he's
Oh.
pushing up so aggressively.
Well, imagine if he didn't have flash there. Whoa. Did he dodge the Tipper's damage there? He did, right?
I think so.
That was sick. I don't think it was that good for Call Me, though. I don't know who it's better for. It kind of feels like Call Me kind of got the worst end of that. Oh, there we go. Done into Q. Blabber was doing top crab, and on that timing, Crowder thought he could sneak a Drake. I don't know if that's normal, but Blabber was just able to do crab and then walk down and stop the Drake.
It's weird to start Dragon in a time where you can't actually finish it in pro.
I think he wanted to do a test because he... Oh my goodness! Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
was
well
clean.
played.
With the Q2.
That was
I think I'm like
clean
a
by
second
Blabber.
ahead or something. I'll speed up. I want to be a couple seconds ahead.
Akali was relying on Shroud, but all of Ambessa's damage is non-target. Lol.
Yeah. That's funny. I remember a solo queue game where there was a super fed Kha'Zix, and my Ambessa, I hadn't seen him the whole game. He just showed up to a fight and he just killed Kha'Zix from 100 to 0 while he was in stealth. I was like, what the? Champ
Dude,
is so crazy.
Whenever I play against Ambessa, I'm like, okay, now she's gonna run out of damage, or now she's gonna run out of dashes, and then she just has like fucking more damage and more dashes than I expected every single time.
Yeah.
Her cooldowns are long early game. Late game, not so much.
Yeah. I feel like she falls off massively late game unless she built full damage because she can like still catch a carry, but she doesn't have enough damage to actually fully kill them like she does early. Unless she builds like all damage items. That's why jungle Ambessa for me is like so annoying to play against because they always just go the stupid ass fucking like profane lethality build, and there's never a point in the game where I can survive her ult.
Yeah, I don't think she's meant to be a jungler.
Yeah.
I was surprised when they gave her a big ass jungle boss. Because her laning phase isn't actually good. She's meant
Oh,
to have a
wow.
hard time in lane. But then jungle
Oh,
just...
Vayne E was down. He
avoid
messed
side.
up his spacing. Oh, he lost Prio here. This is pretty bad for
Oh, wow.
Vayne.
Antos is actually going to lose quite a lot here. It's going to be full cannon wave and he's going to lose a plate. Unless...
I feel like
Unless-
Renekton can 1v2 this scenario.
Yeah, Renekton... This is so much... This looks like, oh man, what a bummer. Renekton doesn't get denied. This is actually horrible for C9. Because Blabber's showing, and he's not, and they're leeching XP 2 ways. They're losing
Yeah, they're
Drake
losing
for this. And
Drake.
also, Thanatos can just catch the wave and not really even get an advantage.
And Vayne
he's
still
still gonna
doesn't
lose,
have
right?
Prio. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still gonna lose a wave. So all Blabber really did there was help him farm while losing Drake. So they're gonna get something maybe. Oh, dude, if Castle stops these grubs, that would be so tilting. Oh my god.
He doesn't have
Wait.
ult. It's not
Who got
crazy
it?
strong here.
Blaber got it.
You know,
Oh.
Yeah.
only by looking at the top did I see that.
I mean, that is a very good play by Castle. Like nothing flashy happened there. He just got a trade, but I think the game swung a lot right there. Fryra took Raptors too. Like this is really good for DSG.
Dude, Thanatos is so greedy.
Yeah, he doesn't
Just
want to lose the
saying.
wave, right? He doesn't want to take the L here.
How bad is it for him to just lose a wave? Is it really that bad?
It's pretty bad, yeah.
I think it's rare
really
to
bad.
see that. Like, why? Because you're just behind an XP?
Yeah, you're just perma down in EXP.
Mm.
I mean, it was fine that he stayed. I don't think it was greedy of him. He knows Nocturne is bot
Yeah,
side.
like, if you're not gonna die for it, there's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, the cost is just that
Yeah.
Blabber had to, like, show. You were basically.
Well, the first one he
Ambessa
had
is
to get.
theoretically.
The first time he had to, or he was gonna miss 2 waves, one of which was a cannon wave, and like Renekton could have just chased him all the way to his tier 2
All
as
the way
well.
to tier 2, yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
an ultra fucked situation that he needed help for no matter what.
Yeah.
So that gives him a window to go steal blue buff, but at the same time, no one's actually contested.
Deadass Malignance from APA always plays Annie.
C9 playing very conservatively.
Tank Vayne top.
All 5 flashes up, once Blabbers comes off a cooldown, but all Solar
Enjoy.
flashes up is the more important thing to
It's
know.
kind of
So
OP. She already deals so much damage naturally.
Yeah, that's what I've
Yeah,
been looking
I mean,
at
it's
for
good.
as
It's
well,
just-
like Cryo
it's
trying
fucked up to
find
lane
ways
against.
to use
Hexplate Triforce.
Nocturne out,
Guinsoo,
obviously didn't
apparently.
use it at uncontested Drake,
Wait,
which
really? You
is
could try
great,
for a
but
second?
that's where we're looking at.
I hate Triforce.
Um,
I think you just go like
but
fucking
as he
Hex Optics
comes
Fiend
down
Hunter.
on this bot side,
Drew Tut
Optics
goes
on top lane?
Triforce.
Yeah,
I don't think
dude,
you
it's
go
good.
Hex
It's good.
Optics up.
I promise you, Hex Optics on Vayne is actually good.
I mean,
It's so
on
good.
Vayne, but probably not top Vayne.
I think crit is the only way you can scale eventually on Vayne. Like you can't just go a bunch of these like turd non-crit items like outside of Hexplate, right?
I think you can
Hexplate.
on top. I think it's very different top.
Okay. I don't know. Oh wow, -1.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I must be behind. So I checked the fucking MF items.
Sneaky, you coming to Arizona, bro? We're gonna hang out with ASU frat leader.
You going to finals or what?
I actually still don't know if I'm going. I think Mythic's working on getting some deals on the table, but if I don't have any sponsor things to do, I'm probably not going to go.
The fuck?
Yeah, fuck hanging out with your friends.
Fuck meeting ASU frat leader, I guess.
Dude, I want to. Someone in my chat said ASU frat leader played League. But I don't know if they
Probably.
made that up.
You
Everyone
had this
has roots in
conversation,
League.
didn't you?
Everyone has roots
I
in
think we
League.
already had this conversation.
Yeah, but I need a confirmation. Maybe somebody just made that up. You think somebody would do that? Make
We just
something
won't
up?
know unless we go and meet him.
Ultimate for Flash? Wow, good movement by Line there.
Oh.
I think it's really hard to confirm whether or not you're going to dodge Ambessa ult and Flash if you're not.
Yeah.
It's a very fast react. Like I would actually love to just sit in and fucking practice. If I was playing pro, I don't give a fuck to do this now, but like sit in a practice tool and just like keep doing this over and over again until it becomes second nature. There's so many skill shots where you can dodge and it's like, okay, he got me, and then flash reaction, but Ambessa is tough.
It's really fast.
Man, I really want to believe
Yeah.
this. So do I. I'm just
Yeah,
not sure if
same.
that's how it works. We need to get Freak
Get
on
into
the phone.
practice.
Someone who knows like how the hitboxes
Yeah,
are coded. Because if that's true for every ability. It's just you'll notice it more. On
I feel like Ambessa's one's hard to do because it's like the ability itself is a really small
Maybe
line, but it can hit any part of your hitbox.
It's unmissable. It's true.
Bro, I think DSG fucking lost, by the way. Their comp scaling is so shit and they have no lead. What?
Oh no, I remember him saying.
Mm.
I don't see Akali doing anything in this game if he's 0-1-0 right now.
I think the saving grace for like DSG is going to be the enemy team is pretty squishy, so Akali could have an insane fight against 5 squishy.
No, I don't think
But-
he can. All the targets are way too mobile. Corki has Valk, Nami has heal and R, and
Yeah.
And then Best is fucking everywhere, and Annie's point and click, and Vayne's perma stealth, and there's just no one to go on as a Akali. IMO. IMHO.
Oh, Blabber's
it's-
losing. They're losing Drakes. They're losing Drakes. I mean, C9 is not.
Oh my god,
just like-
Vayne TP'd in
Oh my
here.
God, Thanatos
Why is
TP'd
Vayne
in.
here?
What?
Homeless TP. Oh, that hits? Wait, he's dead, right? We gotta go for this. We legit have to flash send it as Vayne.
Oh my god.
Oh!
He flashed it in. What? Is that a good flash or a bad one? It's. I can't tell yet. It might have been bad.
Doesn't seem great.
It's a clusterfuck.
Here we go. And Bessa popping off here.
Vayne did
Oh,
kill Caitlyn.
damn.
Oh,
Okay, Blabber.
Oh my
kinda
god.
nice.
Oh my god, Blabber.
Vayne actually chased down and killed the Caitlyn. She didn't even have to flash for it, what?
Vulcan just stole that.
Wait, Sag must have had to die in the most troll way possible that Vayne didn't even have to flash to catch up to him. I want to see how Sag died.
Edged.
Sag. I think he was like looking minimap, maybe walked in, just thought Vayne already left. Let's see, because Sajed, he flashes here. He
Like,
flashes
look how far
now
away
he's
Vayne
double
is.
jin. Yeah. Oh, Vayne is just, dude, this is the freest kill ever for Vayne. What?
He just
It's not
walked
even-
forward.
I don't even know
Oh.
why Thanatos uses E.
He was coming close to try and give Caitlyn R.
I mean, Sajed couldn't see shit. There was a Nocturnal ult.
Shut up.
That's. Yeah.
Since the mid laners trade and then Blabber just resetting his cooldowns and going so fast with his
What item does
Sojin that he cleans up
what item does Nocturne have? Does he have X-Plate?
Oh, he's tilted.
Yeah, he does.
I always love to see players take advantage of that flashback, even against Maokai with his W on Twisted Advance. Just anything you can do to drag that champion further than they wanted to extend,
Headshot.
making the engage. It's always a big brain play that I enjoy seeing from our players. As C9 now command a 3,500 gold lead. That last fight.
How was that combo, Deadlift? Didn't everyone?
Just being himself.
What should he do
Sorry,
there?
my fucking my DoorDash just made a crazy noise and my entire chat just went wokage.
Yeah, we need to run those back.
How was the Nivea combo? I didn't see it. Holy.
It was
That was
pretty
a good.
good.
That was a good Ven Corp
Ow.
combo though. Oh, he did it!
What I was saying before, APA was yapping. Hold
Did
on
it.
now.
Oh.
Right here in the mid lane, flash out from Zen, keeping himself alive. Castle versus Blabber up here in the top side of the river, ace in the hole.
That Caitlyn ult did no damage.
But that's fine.
Yeah, and they are going to split.
But bro, why would you pick Akali here? I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
Which is gonna be
Like, the dive combo is not even good. You need like a Vi.
And DSG are not gonna be
You
able
need
to
more
take
juice than this, for
It
sure.
does go down to the Akali.
They won the turret race by like a
What do you
second,
need?
and that's while that Nocturne
You
was
need like a
gone.
Vi.
Knowing there was a guaranteed
I think
Nocturne
you need
race,
some,
just
like,
went
way
for
more
it.
setup and dive than this. It's only Nocturne. And Nocturne is actually not a very good, like,
Does to kill a Nocturne's
solo diver. Because he dives in and he doesn't, like, CC anyone. And he doesn't, like, kill anyone right away.
and no one is
Like,
able
Wukong is good because he knocks everyone up.
kind of way too
Vi is good
close
because it's a billion CC.
with a Nocturne who wants to find fights.
And this is what I was saying.
Like, this is just fake. Nocturne ults in and they just walk away.
Pretty sure Lions maxed wall first. That was a fat fucking wall.
When they just do that.
It makes sense.
What
Oh,
the
Holy
hell?
shit.
Oh,
Blabber's
he's
my God,
dead.
he missed a
He's
Q.
dead. Oh, he missed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh! Blabber's kind of nice on the Ambessa.
Yeah, he's pretty clean on it right now.
Oh my god. I thought Akali might kill there.
Yeah, same. I thought it was possible.
If only he wasn't a weak little mid laner up against a big, strong jungler.
I mean, if it was me, I'd kill him.
Just the blasting one. Got out
Another big misplay by DSG in this series is
What do
He
you
missed.
wrong?
He missed stuff.
according to our producers,
He
only
missed.
Sujat has APA muted.
Should have hit.
there. So they're all just tanking the APA.
Wait.
through?
Just psychic damage.
Dude, are the producers really gonna snitch on who's muted APA or not?
Going for him, but honestly, I talked earlier on
That's
about
funny.
how the bottom lane was
Holy
holding
fuck.
more evenly in this second one. Now, ever since that
Why would you endure his chatting? He probably has higher game impact chatting messages than actually whatever he's doing in the game.
Or C9, as has the map, right? They just got
I mean, it makes sense to mute him, but like, if they go and tell everyone who has muted him, then like APA kind of wins, you know? It's like he knows he's in your head if you muted him.
Yeah, you're actually tattling on him.
Because otherwise, you don't know. He doesn't know if you're ignoring him. Like, do his messages mean nothing, or did he have to mute?
Does
He did have to
he?
mute
Is,
you.
is that a win
You
for
couldn't handle it.
APA? I mean, it's like
It is,
swat.
it is, yeah.
It's like swatting
better
a
info
fly.
for him
It's
to
like
know.
swatting a
And
fly.
what does this win do exactly?
It makes
It
him.
allows-
It like validates him. He's like, I should
Yeah.
keep doing it because I know
Is-
I'm like in everyone's head.
Is the
But
buzzing
they're
fly
muted.
satisfied? Like, oh yeah, I was really pissing him off.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, he's
that's literally
feeling
the
good
entire
about it.
purpose of
And
all.
well, okay,
He's
well,
feeling real
I
good.
would, I would just be
APA
like,
is to piss
cool,
them
I'm
off.
gonna shut this buzzing fly up and not think
I'm
about
with
it.
Pope here. I am
Eugene is
with
such
Pope.
an APA hater.
I'm not a hater. He's got a shtick.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh, two
Uh-oh.
people died immediately. Corki and Renekton both immediately died. A TP into a trap. Thanatos. Oh my god, Lions just lost his mind. What the fuck? Lions literally just completely
Egg.
sent it. Melee range.
Akali got point and click
Oh, oh.
stunned.
Here comes Vayne as
GG.
well.
Oh no, he missed the Q1.
Jover.
Doesn't matter.
Wow, I can't believe he TP'd on the trap and lived.
Hey.
Someone in my chat says email ass series. Actually, never heard that before. It is an email. I like that Thanatos TPs directly into a Caitlyn trap and just is totally chill.
Dude, I think if DSG noticed this a little bit earlier and they just switched everything onto Thanatos, this could have actually gone pretty well for them.
They had no CDs, unfortunately. I think they did try to switch focus pretty fast, but they just had no CDs.
Yes, they have a big goal lead, so take what I say with a grain of salt now. But there's an old rule that I used to have with Nocturne that I feel like was violated with this draft. I think this is part of why it felt weird to me.
Okay.
When things
Stormrazor
are
Vayne.
team want group.
Yes.
Okay.
With
yeah.
Nocturne, pick AoE.
Yep.
But what happens if no AoE is team group?
Does 2020 TSM beat this C9?
And Jet.
In that fight,
Dude, Lions just missed his pink ward over the wall and then placed another one.
all their single target damage was gone.
Minus
Guys,
80.
does the 1996 Chicago Bulls beat this C9?
From draft, and by contrast, I feel
What?
like Blabber can act as follow-up CC, but also has
No, I don't think so.
CC coming
Does
out
2015 enemy esports beat this DSG?
with the Nami bubble and the Annie stun.
It really begs the question.
And then they let it go. They let it reset. They want to switch over to focus on a potential fight instead.
Wait, he went Stormrazor.
Here for this potential 5v5. They did arm 3 cupcake traps on that mid lane ramp into the top side river to try to cut off one of those.
They're trying.
They're going for it, and it's probably going to work here, no? Oh my god, why didn't Okami use his R2 on Vayne?
Oh
he
my
actually
god.
killed
Oh,
him.
he actually got him. Wow.
I kind of felt like Calmy didn't use his R2 fast enough on Vayne, but yeah.
And kill one man, and one man is all they will ever get, and it costs them at least half the team.
It's so doomed.
It's Joe.
I kind of feel
What
like
the
you need
fuck
to.
is Z-Vent building? What the actual fuck is Z-Vent?
I like it. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
He's going Torquey.
Oh,
He's
it's
going all
Cleaver.
Torquey with
It's
it.
Cleaver. It's
Torquey.
Cleaver.
He's Cleaver in?
Wait, maybe he's going Roa.
Oh, that's
Shojin
the
maybe?
real angle for TF.
All right, Peter said Akali should have R2'd faster here. Let's see. Let's see. Doesn't see her till... Can't. Nami ult.
Nami ult was covering the timing that he would have R2 to finish. Never mind. Didn't see that.
It's very at what cost with the rest of C9 being able to control the fight.
Yeah, I really like what Thanatos did with his.
But like, bro, why would you even pick Akali into Annie? It just defies logic. Annie loves to play something that's short range where the CC is super effective. So you're just like counterpicking yourself, in my opinion.
You definitely don't want to be playing short range, one-shottable champs against Annie. That's the only thing that Annie is good against.
I think this was like a clear mage game because you need someone to handle the Vayne as well. Like Renekton can't do anything versus Vayne, so you need to think about being able to deal with Vayne later as well.
What mage
I
can
mean,
handle Vayne?
Like, I don't think DSG has the best draft strategy both games, and maybe part of it is just guessing here that not a lot of things are working for them, so they're not really getting a lot of like good info. It's just like, okay, try this, that didn't work. Try this, that didn't work. Try this, that didn't work. So they're not getting like good.
I think Victor would have been fine. Wei would have been fine. Actually, Lissandra could work low key with this comp. Maybe it's too much CC though. Merc's value's too
Yeah, I
crazy.
don't know.
I mean, definitely not
Sorry,
Akali.
it's
That's
fucking
all I'll say.
Mikhails.
No, I don't think so. Lissandra, you don't really ulti the enemy. You get in there and you W and then you ult yourself. Self ult is way better than targeted ult in most cases.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, you're right. Most of the time you.
Why
will
would
do
you want to
self-ult.
stun an enemy when you could stun yourself?
True.
I asked Sven on stream on his stream 2 days ago what his favorite off meta build is, and he said it's Tank Corki.
What the fuck? He ran it down.
Shit. And here he is doing it live.
What does that even build into? Phage pickaxe? Is that even an item?
Cleaver?
Cleaver.
Oh.
Bro?
Oh, dot.
Death cap.
Oh. Oh, he's on trap. He's on trap.
Oh my god, Call Me just died.
Akali looks
Pure
strong.
AoE damage in his
Akali
shroud.
looks strong.
Did you see Anivia flash wall? And that was it. God damn.
I think I'm like kinda, not trying to single anyone out on DSG, but it feels really bad that Lions
Here it
put
comes.
this series Nautilus into Anivia, and he doesn't play enchanters, or he just doesn't want to.
I mean, I
That
think
was
they were
a
just
1-hour series.
I think they were just
Yeah.
worse everywhere. Besides, like, I don't know. Castle had good moments game 1, I think.
Castle had good moments in both games. He chunked out, and he was the only point of pressure for them this game. In his hard counterpick matchup, he chunked out Vayne and got his team a Drake.
That is true.
Fuck
That
the
was like
killer.
literally the
Sorry,
only
sorry.
positive thing for DSG this game.
Yeah, Castle's
True.
playing well. I mean, it's definitely not him, right? I think Kryra's playing pretty bad. He's making a lot of bad decisions, and he's just getting out macroed. And then Call Me, I don't know. I don't want to make excuses, but I kind of get why he's playing the way he is. Like, if he doesn't do something, nothing happens. That's why he's going for Shuffle on Azir. That's why he's going for these kind of random all-ins on Akali. I think he feels desperate because he doesn't see any other way for his team to do anything.
Yeah, I'm going Blabber as well.
Control the crabs. Wait, that means we control the vote, right?
We control the vote. The player of the game is Blabber. Analyst, what do you think?
DSG going for fastest series percent. That was
That was pretty fast. Wait, the match started at 1, it's 2:15, and it's over.
Yeah.
Yep, that shit was a speed run.
Email last series.
And then he started walking away. We made eye contact. He's like, maybe I should have a microphone. Speak my mind here.
That was good.
Yeah, I mean, great showing 2-0 for C9 across the board. I think this still has to expectation. We'll get Blabber his thoughts on it shortly. But like
General Dingle, thank you for 13 months.
I had them 2-0.
Who's playing next?
Welcome to the Smoothie Lounge.
Big enough for the both of us.
We got some faces. I like that.
Sentinels fly.
On that one. Do we have a face from Blabber?
We got Sven here.
I did see Fly a second ago.
Okay, yeah.
You can see which one.
I see Sentinels. I see them.
Player of the game slash MVP. Well, okay, we'll just throw this to the
Second?
side. Yeah, 'cause
This game should be fun. It'll be scrappy, I think.
now we don't have the vote.
Two scrappy teams.
Yeah. But out of all these faces, who do you think had the biggest? I
Oh
guess,
my god.
biggest reason
The
why
mic scratching.
I think Ballin played really well.
Yeah.
Overall, I think
Ah!
I'd give it to both of them for that whole series.
It's the zipper.
Like the first game was super easy for me to play.
Ooh, you're right.
Because well, they were smashing them and
How come
Yo,
Blabber always
that
wears a
zipper off the
backwards
fucking
hat?
mic.
What's the lore? How come he always wears a backwards hat?
that easy.
Is that just his swag?
Where
That's it. He likes it. Yeah, he likes it.
thought they just played the game well and then
It's a badminton thing.
yeah, I mean they just had a lot of pressure.
Really?
In both games, I felt like so.
I doubt that's true.
Yeah, I think so. And it's
That's
He
a
was
really
like a
specific
top
to
10
make up.
national badminton player when he was younger.
Okay, but why is the hat associated backwards?
Dude, this mic, I'm gonna die. I can't. I might have to mute it. Somebody go fucking fix it, please.
So badminton
Help him.
players wear backwards hats, and he was really good at badminton.
Bandminton.
Badminton.
Yeah, I mean, we had like a big problem before, like maybe a couple weeks ago.
Hello? Media? Whatever, man. I don't
What's
even
up,
care
man?
anymore.
Falling.
No, it's chill. I don't even care
Yes, he
anymore,
played
man.
badminton.
Well, I was asking, like,
It's
is that
true.
common in badminton?
Honestly, pretty basic stuff.
I mean,
There was a disconnect, and it's been something
I don't know a whole lot of,
a lot of practice.
You think
Videos
Videos
knows
knows
anything
anything
about
about
this
this
bullshit?
bullshit?
He
He
but-
just
just
made some shit up.
but of the ones I know,
the main focus this week,
all of them
doing something we've
wear
been
their hat like that
before.
when they play pro league.
Connected.
And that's, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Now we have.
I'll be back.
Okay, well you're already seeing the player of the game. It's already been revealed.
Do you guys fuck with eating raw eggs for breakfast?
Raw eggs?
How have you felt about your
Yeah.
personal performance so far this split? Because I mean,
I don't think I've ever had a raw egg.
I
That
started
sounds
getting
dangerous.
these. Like they sell them at the store. They're like bags of like raw hard-boiled eggs, and you just
That's
like eat a couple of them for breakfast.
not
It's a lot of protein.
that's not raw then. But
They've been better this week.
I fuck with
What?
hard-boiled eggs.
We've been winning a lot more this week than we have been in
What do you mean it's not raw?
couple weeks, but yeah, we've not been
I
It's
knew
not
a guy
freaking
who would
raw.
eat like raw meat and like raw milk, and probably raw eggs too. Yeah.
Dude, people who drink raw milk are fucking retarded.
What?
Whoa.
Like actually, I just don't even understand like what
What the fuck's wrong with milk?
homeopathic
That's all people think about.
what homeopathic bullshit they're spitting.
Well, I also kill myself at Sejuani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dom, we got a mic. Do you want to talk about it at all? No?
Yeah, I felt like I was playing pretty good that
Dude, last night we went to steak place for Lena's birthday, and then the guy brought out this like wooden this like plate to display all the meats, and then it actually made Lena like not like unappetized because the meat's just raw and she kept thinking about the cows, poor cows. The guy was like going through each cut of meat and like
Really?
talking about the conditions on the farms and shit, and I was just like, this is just too much, bro. I just want to eat a steak. Like,
Well,
I
that's
don't
where our
need to hear all
food
this.
comes from, bro. That's where our food comes
I
from.
know. You don't want to think about it when you're about to eat a steak, right? You don't want to think about the cows. It's fucked up.
During game 1 when you had this big gold lead.
I definitely felt a bit.
We got to get rid of that.
It's
boys.
it's quite the moral quandary, bro. I don't know. That's where the
It
meat
is the
comes
moral
from.
quandary, I
You
mean.
got to be aware of it.
Wasn't super great, and MF was coming from base, and then yeah, I was going for a lot of fights.
I'm gonna eat meat for the rest of my life, but
Pretty much all of them turned out well, except for the.
don't feel good about the cows.
I did feel extremely strong, but I was never worried because we had all the drakes, which is all that matters.
Yeah.
They like to tell you the name of the cow in the family it had before it died. Dude, if they did that, I would just not. I would literally would just like not eat fucking steak.
Kia Champions Arena after the LCS today, where C9 and Blab are right here, along with the Sentinels players, will play in an ARAM Mayhem show match on the C9.
Double lift when he learns where meat comes from.
Of course, everyone knows. Don't feel good.
I mean, have
about
you
it.
thought about just going vegan? A lot of people do it.
Oh, that's a great question.
I like meat too much.
I mean, I feel like you can still be vegan and eat meat. It's like cheat meals or whatever. It's just as long as it's past a certain limit.
I think you guys just need to tune into that one. I'm going to be asking that question.
I haven't thought about the cheat meals, the cheat meal tech. We might need to implement vegan cheat meal tech.
Make sure to stick around and check out the C9 Twitch and YouTube channels. But for now, we're going to send it to a short break before we're back for our second series of the day. Sentinels versus FlyQuest coming up next.
Like I'm vegan for supper, but my cheat meal's like lunchtime.
Okay, here's my question though. Why is it okay to eat plants but not animals? Do the plants not have feelings? Just because we can't like perceive their expressions, we think they just don't have feelings?
So what do we think about eating instead?
I don't know.
Maybe we just photosynthesize
Maybe.
like God intended.
You're playing Chrono Trigger for the first time? Actually goated. Need to go to the gym? How do I know what's best to do? Just go to youtube.com and listen to what ripped guys tell you to do. Not joking.
You've been blessed. That's what that means right there. And were you both aware that this match has a very important, head-to-head on the line, which is kill participation in the league, Emily?
I was aware because I was the one that asked.
Segue.
Hambuk and Cryogen are #1 and #2 of all LCS players in the league for kill participation.
Roids, I don't recommend.
I'm not gonna go into that to like a good or bad stat, but
I do not recommend that.
Of showing how each of these teams play, right? If Sentinels is going to be doing.
Pretty sure those are like bad for you, man.
FlyQuest love to play through this power 2v2 bot lane of Masu and Cryogen, who's kind of been like arrived on the scene and done super well in a position where people were worried about how he would replace Butio.
100%. That's why the stats look a little different, simply because all the action from FlyQuest side is happening through their bot lane success. So you're asking me what I think is going to happen in this series. I kind of believe that FlyQuest will do a great job today.
Oh, what else have I been up to? I've been reading a lot more. Bro, I tried reading some Dostoevsky, some classics. I read White Knights, short story.
I'm taking a chance here. So
I don't know if I like it or not.
are the more obvious favorites, but when I look at how
I mean, the way he writes is very interesting. It's a very Russian feel.
won games in their series, and I think that they have a more solid and stable mid to late game.
White Knights was sort of just like the story of like a yearning...
Team fights anyway, and Hambak is just as crazy.
I don't know, it was like a yearning incel story. I don't know how I felt about it. And the guy is very romantic and, the prose is very beautiful, but I don't know, you just gotta put yourself out there, man.
Thank you, Kangas. Azale here with Kobe. I'm excited. I think it could go.
I got this compendium of short stories because I wanted to read The Brothers Karamazov. Is that how you pronounce it? But then that shit is like 1,000 pages, so I was like, okay, let me get a taste for it first.
I think he's on point with the jungle matchup call out. I love me some crazy junglers. Griffin
was might be favored. Yeah. Sentinels is crazy as hell. You never know what they're gonna do.
I do.
Murakami, I read 1Q84 a long time ago when I was in high school, actually, my senior year. I had to do an internship to graduate from my tech program, so I interned at like this local software engineering firm, and there was nothing to do all day, so I was just reading ebooks. And I must have read like, dude, that book is ungodly long too. I must have read 900 out of the first 1,100 pages. Well, it's a 1,100 page book. Anyway, I read 900 pages and I was just like, you know what? I don't even like this book. And then I just stopped.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where they want to focus. And Nivea obviously really rising in prio as it's become a much more popular support these days. Still solid in the mid lane as well.
Yeah, and even top lane, it's a gigaflex. I love how Nivea.
I realized I just didn't even care how it ended.
Because of the flexibility, and there's actually so many good top lane matchups for her right now too. So
yeah, Rise still up and available, Pantheon still up and available. Those are some relatively high prio champs. Of course, Ash Seraphine has become super popular.
It's been chill though. I feel like I'm getting back into reading. I used to really like reading when I was younger, and then, I mean, school made me really hate reading. Like, I hated reading because of school and all the depressing ass shit we had to read. So I stopped reading for fun entirely, and then I just never got back into it. But now I feel like I'm kind of getting back into it.
When the Caitlyn is up too, I feel like Caitlyn Prow has gotten real sneaky there. Especially like if you're drafting your.
I realize what's conducive to me reading more is like getting outside of my house and just going somewhere with a book. When I'm in my home environment, it's way too easy to get distracted and like go on my PC or do something. But if I go somewhere with a book, I'll sit there and I'll read for an amount of time. You were forced to read Hunger Games for school? That's crazy that that is a book that you read in school. Brandon Sanderson? I'm reading it. I don't really like... My friend is like a die-hard fan. I think it's like fine. It's like fun enough to read.
It was a notable one. And
I'm halfway through, what, Stormlight Archive? And I read the Mistborn trilogy a while ago.
The interview we had with Sentinel's owner.
But I haven't touched that book in like half a year, I don't think.
I love watching the scrims. My favorite scrim is when they have Hambach on Skarner. So we're going to see that on stage here instead this time around. And Skarner, you kind of highlighted the amount of CC that it brings just pairs so well with the Rumble. You always want stuff to keep people on a Rumble Ultimate. And Sentinel's kind of rounding it out here with the Rise as a very flexible champion.
Wheel of Time, haven't read.
A lot of options. As far as the mid lane counters go, too, the Nivea is...
I feel like I haven't read a good
Cassiopeia,
fantasy or sci-fi in a while.
She got buffed. And what you can still do would be like a Talia.
My favorite sci-fi trilogy... My favorite sci-fi is probably the Three Body Problem trilogy. I really like that series.
It still can still answer into Rise pretty well.
I'd be okay with it, like, you know, if they want to gank it a lot, you can go Annie, you can go aggressive options and stuff. You know,
Ursula Le Guin I really like. I really, really like Ursula Le Guin.
Sort of control mages just kind of play to farm, but Rise obviously pretty strong, and of course, Seraphine gonna get taken away. That is kind of what they are giving up by allowing their bot lane to drop.
Oh, Hyperion. I literally have owned Hyperion for like 5 years and I haven't read it. The Netflix adaptation of Three Body Problem was god-awful. I watched a few episodes and I couldn't finish it. It was just like not like the book at all. And like, I don't know why they made everyone white either. Well, like, okay, I guess they like wanted to make everyone white so that it would appeal to white people, but like, you know, it's a Chinese book. Everyone's supposed to be Chinese. Pretty sure, man.
But I think we've been seeing people really feel like they've figured out how to lane against Yunara.
And personally, I want to see like a rel for Huhi because he has been playing all these, you know, Enchanter supports. He's been in there with
Brave New World, I read in school.
I love it when he is on primary.
Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Read it. Yeah, I liked it. I watched Blade Runner for the first time the other day.
Take a bard, you know, that you can have engage and disengage with that. He can also play defensive.
There was a controversy during making that show. Oh yeah, didn't someone like kill someone? Or somebody died in real life.
Play heavily towards side lanes. Skarner can go through walls, Bard can go through walls, you have Realm Warp, you have a lot of ability to move around the map to try to attack people in side lanes. It is going to be the kind of more conservative option here.
I don't remember exactly what, but I remember reading something like that
He's one of our guys who does really enjoy
in the production of the show.
And Ornn would give them that go button.
Dude, I had the freakiest nightmare last night. I had a real freaky nightmare. It was fucked up. I don't even remember exactly what happened, but at some point, the vivid part of the nightmare that I remember was I saw a guy, like, with shards of glass, like when if you have a glass bottle and then you just, like, you know, smash it on the curb and then it's just, like, spiky glass. So he had the spiky glass and he was just, like, jamming it into the side of someone's head right in front of me. And I was just like, dude, what the fuck? And then I woke up. At, like, 5 a.m.
Which he talked about doing really well in lane so far, and they rounded out with some real team fighting picks for both their solo laners.
Yeah, and I think Hui's actually really annoying.
So that was my dream last night.
For Skarner, when you're trying to go Ishal's impact on the wall, the fear is so easy to actually just hit.
All right.
And be able to knock him back. You
anyway.
Can also just throw down your root at the end of.
I mean, how long does it last though? Because don't you just lose everything when the league ends?
I have no idea. I was gonna ask you, but you said you didn't play them.
Eh?
Is it old school RuneScape or RuneScape 3?
Old school.
RuneScape 3?
So it's only a 2-month event? Yeah, I don't know.
They made a RuneScape 3.
I feel like I'm gonna,
pretty long, though.
if I'm gonna invest the time into old school RuneScape, I need to at least have like number go up permanently. I need a permanent number to go up.
Hey, can someone explain to me why sailing coming out in old school RuneScape is such a big deal? Isn't it just like a literal another chore to like right click on until you turn level 99, or am I missing the point of RuneScape?
Well, it's the only new chore they've ever made since old school came out, or it was like re-released. Any changes they make to old school RuneScape has to be passed by like a 70% vote in the community.
I saw that.
And for a long time, people were very like opposed to anything new getting added like that.
I like that they have like voting. It's very democratic.
Yeah, really good in theory for sure. The idea of it's great.
They should have that in League, just like vote on balance changes.
Yeah, the idea definitely, like, I think they should have the perception of like democracy. You make people feel like
perception.
especially if enemy knows the respawn time of your Raptors.
Yeah.
So there's only a false perception of the proletariat class and the real bourgeoisie, like Medios, are who decide the changes.
I don't decide changes.
The man behind the game.
And they
I don't
feed the
decide
mass
anything.
opium of the masses. The false belief that their vote matters. Is that true, Medios, when it comes to League?
An interesting way to look
What?
at it is
What?
the age difference, since we always do like at 15 or 14
You lost me.
in League is
My bad.
2015.
Yo, they
I was
picked
paying
way.
attention to the game.
15, they were 8 years old. Oh God.
How old were these
What?
players, when Impact and Huhi
They're
came over?
age
They were
diffing at
20, but
15.
now you got a bunch of babies,
What?
On the left.
especially on FlyQuest side.
Age diff.
Sentinels might not be
What the?
but in 2015,
What?
If we
they
played
would
this,
be favored.
yeah, if we played this
All
match in
right.
2015,
Wait, so
we'd have a
Impact was
17-year-old
13 years older than him back then.
in the
What is it
top
now?
lane. He's probably got, like,
It's close.
10
It's close.
There you go.
The gap has closed.
Got all your snacks.
Sippy
ready
cup,
to go.
baby.
Impact is 13 years older than Geckos? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, that means
He's
I'm like
young.
13 years older than Geckos. That's not funny.
Yeah. Yeah, you're old.
Every single day.
No, I'm not.
Crazy. The out-of-game mechanics.
How old are you then?
You're pretty
Maybe
old,
not
dude.
I'm
Let me hear it.
29.
29.
You're
Yikes.
pushing 40, brother.
Age difference.
How old is Sneaky? Let me see.
A fairly substantial
Yikes.
difference in the way these teams have
Sneaky
found
is
success in.
32.
Old ass
It
man.
shows up a lot in the early game stats. In
Wait,
the-
did
How
you
crippled
Google
were
it?
your
You-
hands?
Do you trust everything you see on Google AI?
The young
Are you like one of
Yeah.
those sheep?
mechanics and- I know, I feel like I'm always just imagining,
Yeah.
Like
It's-
everything you
it's-
read's
how could
probably
it be
accurate
wrong?
kind of deal? Yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds about
I
right.
edited my wiki to display a different
and if you
age.
thought
I'm
that,
actually way
you'd be
younger.
right. They have had some very positive early game gold stats for themselves. And Sentinels,
I've
the
hidden all
kinda
information
opposite,
about my
and
true
it's-
age.
it feeds into another one of these just
Yeah,
I'm
I
like
was
a witch.
actually,
that people
I was
have.
like such a prodigal talent when I was first starting out in LCS, but I was too young, but they just needed me in the league. So they said I was like 10 years older than I really was. And I've just kind of rolled with this since then.
Wow, so you were 8 when you
So now he's
debuted.
22.
Yeah, I was actually 9 years old when I started, but I said I was 19.
Calm under pressure. It's also kind of crazy. 'cause
Wow,
these
you're
are
And so
pretty
right
tall
now
for
I'm
mine.
actually 17.
15 stats, which you can obviously see on Games of Legends. And,
Damn.
I don't know why I thought of this. I just randomly thought of this memory of Medios at a house party during that era, and he drank way too much, and he was fucking puking all over the lawn.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I was fucking gone. That was a bad night. That one was rough.
He's cheating a little bit, but we take
In
it.
my defense, you guys lived in buttfuck nowhere, and we were like pre-gaming on the way over. And I just had way too much.
Pre-gamed a little too hard, instantly drunk and threw up.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, you were really
was
drunk
really
for a
bad.
9-year-old, man.
Yeah, I was completely gone.
Yeah, I don't know why Sneaky was giving you all those drinks if you were only 9.
We're having a lot of that so far.
Well, I mean, that was like the second year. I was probably 10 or so.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
That was legit the worst hangover I've ever had, though. That was like a 2-day long hangover. That shit was fucking awful.
And go and get. Oh, we have a little fight here on second chickens.
Yeah, this is
Dude,
really
I feel like Griffin is always embroiled in a chicken
he's dead.
situation.
You cannot be walking in like
He always dies over chickens. He always dies over chickens.
back, does get a stun onto
The
Hotbox.
chicken situation is
Thought they were
crazy. I just
there, then
unmuted and you
decided to go back in,
predicted
and
him to
that
die of
was
chickens.
really ill-advised.
He always dies at chickens.
That chicken
That's his
was
death
raw,
son.
dude. No wonder he died.
That chicken had a family.
It's fucking raw.
Actually, the whole family of chickens kind of died there.
Yep.
Do you think the big chicken's the matriarch or the patriarch?
What's the difference?
What?
Yeah, and
What?
now Griffin is gonna be put way behind. So I wanna
Dude,
say
he always dies over
What's the
raptors.
you knew that Rise was
This
walking
always
in,
happens to
you saw
Griffin,
him
I
in
swear.
lane.
Once a
Ooh,
season.
Yeah,
wow.
this was kind
Or
of
twice.
psycho.
Defend that, 'cause he saw
It
the
was.
walking in and they knew that
Why did Huhi heal
He
here,
just
bro?
couldn't accept he's getting counter jungled by a Skarner.
should not be walking in knowing
Yeah.
that Rise is gonna be there.
I mean,
I
now
love
that Pantheon's
Goldblue
not a very
reactions.
fast-playing jungler, I just feel like he seemed to be that great. He's picked a lot, though.
If I were a coach, I'd focus less on coaching my team and more on having entertaining reactions for the viewers. I think that's what's really
But you
important
fit
here.
in NA very well.
Have you seen the GIF that's really popular right now, or of the like the T1 guy, and he's just like pulls out a fucking thing of soju and he starts chugging it. while he's just
Yeah.
crying?
That shit's
No
funny.
way.
Yeah, we
What?
need that,
No,
man.
Link that.
That's a bit,
It-
isn't it? It's that
He
didn't
has a
actually happen.
comedian.
I don't care if it's a bit. That was hilarious.
I read the context. It's some comedian dude that they pseudo signed or whatever.
That's so
jokes.
funny, bro.
Holy,
Just
Griffin is
busting
down.
out the soju mid fucking game. I love that.
I mean, he has like a funny ass face while he does it too. It's like
Griffin
crying.
is down 20.
Didn't do a single camp and didn't get a gank off or anything. So he is now
I love that every single year T1 does the thing where they pretend that they're not good, so that it's kind of like a triumphant win at Worlds. It's just
Yep.
so genius.
Plugi.
They gotta barely make it
They
in.
get him every time.
Plugi.
Until they
You can't-
accidentally
you can't
edge
look
it too
immortal
hard
the whole
and they
time.
don't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oops, we might not make Worlds. Got to do it for the storyline.
I wonder why Quad took defense tree here against Rise.
They literally got pushed to game 5, and they weren't even going to qualify. They were one game away.
Oh
They're
no,
just
guys.
so
this
good
is
at
the year T1
pretending.
is falling off. They've never looked this bad before. Oh no, they might not make. Fast forward 1 month.
They're the
Trophy
last
number
seed
5.
of LCK coming into Worlds. Surely they don't do it. Oh, and they won again.
I would believe that Faker was some kind of like time traveler, or just like some
Yeah.
being not of this world.
What if Faker is
it
actually just an
too
Emerald player
logic-defying?
from 2040
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
who traveled back in time?
It's like he could be more dominant than he is, but he's so good that he knows how to make it look close to make it
Oh my
interesting.
god,
Yes,
the worst
yes,
Bolt
exactly.
ever seen.
It's
Uh-oh.
like when if you're like doing some shady shit at a casino, you want to like get some losses in it and make it known that you're not like totally fucking him.
Oh, he wasted his flash
I'm
too.
convincing.
They had Nami advantage here. How does Nami have Prio over Bard? We're playing a Caitlyn lane.
I mean,
And Nami is 6.
Nami can run straight to a play, whereas Bard has to grab his chimes on the way.
Wait, Nami beats Bard in lane
Why the fuck would we ever pick Bard then?
for the sort of like X factor of it.
Wait,
You know.
Bard just stole it, the crab.
Wait, no way.
Oh my god, there's the X Factor. Instant X Factor.
I want to see Rumble's ult again in that fight.
Why the
Yeah,
fuck
the
does
Rumble
Rumble
wasn't
have
pretty.
swiftness boots rush? I'm actually crying.
Wait,
if I
that's
press
good.
tab and I'm fighting in top and my Rumble has swiftness boots, this is the only item. I'm never going top again.
That
Wait.
is pretty common against Dorn, actually.
Wait, that's super common.
Really? Dude, this shit does 0 damage. Is that good?
Oh, is that what it does?
Boots
I
don't
mean, I don't know, Peter. Maybe you got to stay in your own lane with the ADC commentary. It's like what Rumble always does this.
Yo,
he
check Rumble,
always
check Rumble.
rushes boots. He's rushed boots for
Okay.
like 10 years.
Okay, let's see how much he does this fight. Let's see how much he
Rumble,
does this
Rumble,
fight.
watch this.
What the hell? He
Okay.
auto cancel like 4 times too.
Okay,
No!
let's see. Wow,
What the fuck?
Cut the tape.
great replay timing.
Double kill?
R?
Yes.
R? No R. R the turret? Oh, he doesn't have Bard R. What am I saying? Dude, this is a big scorpion.
Yup.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, now you're going to lose
He's a lot of farm.
minions here on the bottom side as well. Good gank from Hambach here, syncing up with who he's barred. And they're
Hambach's kind of been
Having damage
smurfing
really
lately.
So shit there for the top fight.
mode, you know, accelerate with all this extra money off the tower plates on bottom side. A lot
But
of
bro, why are we going bone plating versus Rise? I don't even understand that.
good for Sentinels overall. You know,
What does that
Hambach
even
got
do?
his,
Quad.
steal, immediately there.
You don't need to understand it. It's fucking quad.
Initiation was just a beautiful ult
If he's gonna go any game he can go resolve tree, he's going.
Wait, is bone plating bad versus Rise? Doesn't he EWQs you, block whole thing, boom.
This doesn't really make sense. No, I feel like Rise can just poke it off, and you don't even need it versus Rise, because you giga outrange him anyway. It's like a
How
minor
does he poke
thing.
it off?
You just randomly hit a Q pot shot, or EQ cleave off the ranged, or like, I don't know, it just doesn't even change anything really about the matchup. Even if you trade into his bone plating.
Obviously, Griffin didn't have his item completed just yet. He then baited
Oh,
after
did he
Oh,
-1 that cannon?
-1, -1, -1, -1,
Okay,
-1.
I was about to say.
Pretty strong combo when we snapped down there in live. We just saw him in the trap, but hit that
Oh.
ultimate, sets up the trap, and he was pretty much perma-CC'd after that because it's Bard ult into trap, into binding, into Ishal's impact, into.
Did you guys see the report on Reddit about T1's like profit and loss last year?
Nope.
It was like
Something where they made a
50
mill or
60
something?
million-ish. Yeah, it was, and they were like at a slight profit. They think they profited like a couple million.
They made
I don't
how
remember the
much?
exact numbers. But it was like 50 or 60 million revenue, and their operating cost was really close to that. So they like barely were in the green. And I was thinking like, wow, that is some fucking impressive numbers. Like obviously they're the biggest team in the world. They're the most popular team in the world, and they have Faker and stuff. But I am still surprised that they could be spending 50 mil a year. That's a lot.
And all of it's into Faker's pockets.
Yeah.
I think a massive percent is though, right? Like, doesn't he have a crazy contract?
I'm sure that everyone has, and he has the craziest contract. I'm sure that he has. Yeah, they pay their players really well, but yeah,
Makes like 10 mil a year or
What-
some shit.
What else are they paying for? Isn't that
every
insane?
player is probably highly expensive. Oh, nice.
Oh,
combo by Red.
nice, Huhi.
I would expect Faker in Korea to have like very expensive contracts, but I don't think
Oh.
Dorn and Pace are making like crazy money.
Oh my god, he
Yeah.
dragged him into the
Oh.
trap.
Oh.
Nice.
Put him into the
Nice.
trap. That is actually very fucking well played, Humbach.
So Hui is one of the oldest players on the Rift right
Okay,
now.
how about
He's
Skarner's
looking
support with
pretty
Caitlyn?
good. Setting up a lot of CC chains, a lot
Thoughts?
of plays
Yeah.
for the
Although-
team.
No, thank you.
I don't
Did-
know.
T1 has other
T1
teams. They also have to
like-
pay for their entire tower and staff. So
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They have a big ass building,
they
right?
have a huge build. We boot camped at their building. I mean this in the most respectful possible way. I don't think I would be surprised if the building was extremely expensive. It was, in my opinion, not as nice as the facilities that we have in NA.
Is it
It's bigger,
the
though.
whole building or like a
Yeah,
floor?
it's a massive tower. It's like a 13-story tower, but so
Or
like,
is
Is that the one that Faker
Not
owns, or
nice.
is he own a different one?
no, I think it's just their T1. It's like the T1 office. It's their front office, and so they have like a
Night
cafe
Fox,
at
thank you
the
for 3
bottom
months.
with like Faker's fucking signature drinks, and they
You
have,
know
like, a
that
merch
area
store
is,
at the
like,
bottom.
One of the most expensive areas in Solo.
He's looking good.
Is it?
Can't say he's
Yeah.
not. He is
Yeah.
really playing it well.
Cheongdam-dong.
Across all three of the Skarner games.
Well, you said it's not nicer than NA facilities? Like,
So I would say it's way bigger because it's obviously a 13 tower, but in terms of like how nice it is,
there's no way though, right? Like, it's only TL and 100 Thieves that even
Yeah.
have like the nice ones.
yeah, TL had to do that, and TSM had a really nice facility when I was on the
TSM had such a nice facility until something happened. Not sure what.
What happened?
I don't
Actually, what
remember.
happened?
Team here though.
That tower is getting kind of low.
I think they just dropped the leads.
I only think I've seen TSM one from like the random videos that they had.
Yeah. If you were there, it was really nice. I think honestly TSM had the nicest office out of any team I'd ever been on, including TL's.
The cost for FlyQuest was very apparent.
Yeah,
Really
that
fucking
facility was
high-end.
insane.
You know, anything happened for them on top side. The reason they were paying that cost though is
I
to try and
actively
win
looked
back.
forward to fucking going there every day. I was like, this is just so sick. The kitchen, the fucking
Dude, the gym with
The
like
gym.
the TSM branding on all the weights.
oh, yeah, dude, it was so sick. They even had a what is it called? Isolation pod.
Oh,
Isolation?
the fucking
Deprivation?
the tank,
For
the
Torrent.
deprivation
Thing that
tank.
Red Bull has, like the
Sensory
Deprivation.
deprivation.
Wait, I heard they got that because Bjergsen asked for it, and so they got
And
it
then
for
he never
him.
used
And then, but then he was like kidding when he asked for it. But then they actually
No,
got it
he
for him.
wasn't kidding. He just like he didn't. I guess he just didn't think that they would actually get it, but he totally want. And then he just never used it once.
Dude,
Oh, he
what?
stepped on a
fucked up.
trap.
He wasn't kidding, but he didn't use it.
I think at the time, like, it's
That
one of
sounds
those
like
things where,
kidding.
you think that you're. It's like when you go to the grocery store and you buy oranges, and you're like, dude, I'm totally gonna eat these. Like in that moment, you believe it, but like, it doesn't happen.
It seemed like a big overforce.
oranges and like a cryo chamber. Yeah, it's like the same thing.
I mean, in the moment, like,
Two
I
things you just buy
understand.
on a whim, and you might end up not wanting it afterwards.
Fucking New Year's, you get like some people get a gym membership on New Year's and stuff, or like a Peloton, and they just totally don't use
membership in a
it.
cryo chamber. Yeah, it's like the same thing.
The cryo chamber, yeah, it's like.
I'm looking up how much a sensory deprivation tank is right now.
Maybe he just watched Stranger Things a little too many times and decided he wanted one.
Not as much as I thought, actually.
How much?
How much?
Between $5,000 to $30,000, which is a very big range.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why is it so big? What?
Because you
I
can
don't
probably
know.
get a basic or a
The
really
more
high-end one.
expensive, the more depriving of your senses, I suppose.
Yeah. I think it ended up being a fine investment for TSM. Like, obviously not like full value because no one was using it, but like it's one of those flexes when like a sponsor comes and like, and we even have like a sensory deprivation tank, and so it just makes the whole facility seem like way more upscale than it, to an outsider.
So T1's facility is better.
Have you guys ever done an ice bath?
No.
Not if I can help it. I tried a cold shower one time and I got like fucking the wind knocked out of me instantly, and I was like, all right, this shit is trash. Never again.
Apparently it's good for you.
Yeah, nope.
There's
Disagree.
a podcaster bro who's like, bro, it's so good for you. Andrew Huberman.
Yeah, he also has
Who's
like
that?
6 girlfriends at the same time.
He does?
Yeah, dude, he's the fucking goat of controversy. He got like outed for he like had a long-term girlfriend or something, and he was dating like 6 girls at once. Just never once fucking responded to it. Just completely ignored it, and people forgot about
How
it.
the fuck is
Wait,
he
so he's
so
like
good
the
at
OG
time management?
Saikuno?
Yeah, but he didn't issue an apology. He just never once acknowledged it.
That is crazy time management. He's like an adjunct professor at Stanford, and he has his whole podcast shit going on, and he's juggling 6 girls at once. How is that even possible? It might be the ice bath. It might be the ice bath.
On just how he's able to do like 4 things at once with 6 girlfriends.
Pretty sure that guy's on like Turbo Gear as well, so I don't know. I used to watch his podcast. Like, he's a pretty charismatic dude, but I don't know how much I buy into what he's saying because he seems kind of like
Yeah.
of questionable character.
Yeah. No, I used to watch his stuff too. And like in the very beginning, his podcast really popped off, but then you started sniffing a lot of bullshit, and you're like, I don't know. I don't know about this dude. He fell off. Didn't know he's part of the
What's his
Champs
name
Club
was?
though. What's his name? Andrew Huberman.
Podcast The Huberman Lab.
He was like during. I want to say it was during COVID, but I
Never
could be
seen this
wrong.
guy.
He's like a neuroscience guy, and there was like a really big wave on YouTube about neuroscience and drugs and science plus fitness.
I think he's less fraudulent than Lex Friedman, but I still don't fully buy what he's selling.
Mhm.
It doesn't necessarily have to be Rahel, but that would be the biggest bounty to collect.
Yeah.
If you could possibly make it work.
It absolutely would, and I mean, if they could get 1 dragon, delay the game, I think they have a real chance. Because then the ornaments, are all coming through and everything. Obviously, Ornn has his own. The first ornaments are going to be coming in pretty soon, but Sentinel's moving up towards topside, looking to attack.
Dude, Sentinels is just hard stomping FlyQuest. Is this the end of Fly? They haven't really been looking good recently.
They have been getting owned.
What about their 2-0 last week?
Did they?
Oh, they 2-0'd last week? Why was I thinking that Griffin was getting shit on?
Brother.
Okay, but they 2-0 DSG.
You guys ever
right?
just say shit to say shit?
Oh yeah, Medios
No.
never does that. Sorry, I'll be more accountable.
I do it, but like I'm pretty conscious when I do it.
Said the guy who literally 10 minutes ago said, "Oh, do you guys like eating raw eggs? Raw hard-boiled eggs?" Hee
Hee. Well, last week you were saying that you played a bunch of Neferi games. Hard lied about that.
I did not.
That was a big
How are
lie.
we coming back to this? And how is that the example of me lying when I was telling the truth? I said I played 3 or 4 games. Turned out I played 4 games.
When? Show me the matches.
Oh, he flashed
I
into the
did,
OR.
dude. How are we going through this again? I showed you it.
You didn't show shit.
Oh,
You
good
won't even
equalizer.
link your OPGG.
With Skarner, Quay hits everything and deals 3 damage.
You guys are just always trying to bring up old shit.
Skarner almost died.
Oh my god, look at Rahel.
Oh,
He's literally
big
behind
big
the
rise
MVP,
flash.
just
Oh my
shooting
god,
multiple
Hamback
times.
still lived. No way. No mames way. Dude, Hui is so useless. He went belt! I'm turning off the stream. He went proto belt on Hui. I actually can't watch, bro. What the fuck? He went proto belt on Hui?
Quad will do anything.
Oh my fucking
he'll
god,
do
bro.
anything to buy a defensive
I'm
item.
squirming right now. Proto belt Hui?
Squirming.
Dude, he's against Bard. Come on, he can dodge the ult. It's fine.
True.
Eugene is quivering.
No mames way. Proto
He
belt.
can dodge the Skarner.
Proto belt.
Oh. Shit.
Did he
Oh my
have
god.
it here?
I think Skarner's HP is moving. Right?
Why didn't he belt
Surely
out of
they
that?
are-
Oh, he didn't have it here. He just got it.
Flash in to try to finish this Skarner. So sad.
Pope, how
Cody
many
has
proto
mind
belt games have
control
you played? Have you like
generation.
played it a lot and come to the conclusion it's bad, or
Yeah, I
not
have
played
played
Just
it.
talking shit.
I
Mad
tried
shit.
it. I tried it before it was like popular to do it. Before Chovy like
but now that it's
before it
popular,
fucking
you don't like
psyoped
it.
everyone into it.
So
well,
it was fine before it became popular.
I
huh?
tried it and I determined that it just wasn't that good for me, at least in my games. In my games of solo queue, which is very different from competitive.
And now that Chovy's doing it, you love it.
Dude,
every
it's
game.
it's legit bad unless you're winning. It's good if you're winning. It's good to build defensively when you're winning, and it's bad to build defensively if you're losing. That's it. That's it.
What do you think you should go second?
Oh,
Leandries.
defensively, you mean like
For
the
sure,
damage
Leandries
proc from the
against
proto belt
HP
is
stackers like Rise
Okay,
Skarner.
how is that any different from like dress for the job you want, not the job you have? If you build defensively, it's like you're mentally winning, you know? And because even if you're behind, eventually you'll come back and be winning, and you'll want to have the winning build at that point. If you build full damage, you're admitting to losing.
The winner's build mentality. Holy shit.
Because like you can't win with full damage, right? Because it's only good if you're losing.
I see.
Dress for the job you want, not the job you have. What if the job I want is to be a bikini model?
Dress for it.
Get in the fucking
Oh,
speedo, bro.
oh, the belt! Oh, fuck! Oh, the ult!
Dude, he missed his ult because he belted. Wait,
He
wait,
got
is
the
Sentinels
throw with the
throw
belt.
it?
You're mad.
They're fine.
Literal
What about the
game winner
cloud
with the
call?
belt.
You
All
need
I'm
the
gonna
cloud
say.
call?
Do be
Had anything
popping
to do with
off.
it?
Just able to easily get out of there. That would have been huge if they could have caught the Caitlyn as well. They might have been able to look for a Baron start. But Griffin now in his own jungle has been spotted by Sentinels. Rahel pushing up mid lane onto that tier 2. And Griffin just gonna have to give up.
I think
here as Humbach continues to build that lead.
Leandries versus Proto Belt and an Amp Tome. I'm gonna imagine that the damage, the total DPS difference isn't that much. But I don't know for sure, right?
I think it's
Proto Belt
massive.
it's massive. Like Leandries does way more damage.
Yeah, or just literally go Death Cap Void. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom.
I mean, the reason why I bring it up is because Belt's 2650, Leandries is 3k. Belt has 20 haste, 10 more AP, and you also get the Amp Tome, right? So it's like kind of like 30 more AP. So I mean, quick gut check. Like I think Leandries, obviously the burn does a lot of damage. You get 6% amp, but 30 AP, 20 haste is a lot of stat.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just being closed-minded about it. Maybe I'm just being a contrarian about it. I mean, Chovy does
I will
it.
say, I think this game Leandries would get a lot of value. He's up against some fucking beefy boys.
Yeah, he is against a bunch of HP stacks. For sure it would do. But I'm saying Leandries does more damage. We know that. But like how much more damage does it do than 20 haste 30 AP? And I think he gets belts to possibly walk out of Bard ult, which is something he's thinking about.
I think
nice
for
part.
that calc, it really depends how long the fights are going to be.
Yeah.
For that.
So longer the fight, Leandries starts ramping up quick. But I mean, if it's a
yeah.
fast fight
What
where
does calc
just like
stand
getting
for?
hit by one spell or like getting a pick is the main factor, then
What is calc?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
hate
hate it as much as Eugene. I think there's probably a reason. I'm trying to understand from his POV that Belt would be good against Bard, so they're fucked anyways.
TP?
I don't even know.
They're hard sending it with TP.
Holy shit.
Oh, nice Skarner. Equalizer gets the whole minion wave.
Back from below.
Pretty easy pickup
Holy
there
shit.
for Sentinels and immediate pings back on.
You guys are right.
Yeah. No way for him to waddle out of mid lane
It's a hard ability to use.
Really troublesome part about being super far behind in games is there's a bunch of wards from your opponents that are so deep on the map. When you move out onto the
Yeah,
map,
this
they have
game's
a lot of
fucking
teleport
Joe.
locations to just teleport on you and collapse after a play occurs.
I was
So
playing a lot of Caitlyn
really
yesterday, and I feel like
on
she
the
is
trap there, the punishment,
just so
and, now
like
with Baron, I mean,
exponential scaling. Like I think like two items, 3 items, she's honestly kind of not that good. But then when she finishes Exodia, which is like the 100 crit with LD,
Oh.
The hell?
And
My
the
game
lag
just skipped
spike.
too.
with 100 crit with LDR, I was literally just two-shotting people. It was like such a ridiculous spike compared to rapid fire. I would like to see it. I would like to see the big dam coming in. Oh, he just got it.
Close this one out, and would be a big win in a game 1 here against FlyQuest, who I think a lot of people were favoring, though this obviously is one that could go either way.
Yeah.
Pretty hopeless game for Fly. Their best chance is to do a 50-50 on Elder, but I don't think Sentinels will let it get there. If Sentinels are smart, they will end the game before it turns into an oh my goodness.
Chat, look at
Who
Hamback
just sent
hard
that
steel
ult?
stacks.
Oh, stun on 2, dude. He's so cooked.
Oh my god, they're so fast.
Yeah, they're so fast. It
Cloud
almost felt
Soul?
like he ulted for the cloud move speed more than he ulted to try to like catch the Ornn, because he knew that Ornn was going to W, but the move speed was actually crazy.
Yeah, that ult never lands. Unless he thought
Yeah.
it would connect before
Chat,
Gakkos finished the
add
animation.
impact and
but-
Hamback's vision score, and then
Maybe he
invert
just
the
didn't
2
know,
digits.
like Ornn could fully immune the Zonias or something. I don't know.
I would fucking hope he knew that. That would be insane to not know.
Reg.
Chat, add Impact, Hamback, Darkwings, and Rahel's level, and then add the
Caitlyn
2
Bart makes so
individual
much
digits
more
of who
sense than
he's level,
Caitlyn
and then add
Nvidia.
them all together.
You get the trap synergy. It's a decent lane as well, because Caitlyn can carry.
You know, last game is Caitlyn's first loss in LCS. She was 5-0 before that. Now she's 5-1. About to be 6-1.
Yeah.
She seems good.
Makes sense. Yeah, she seems good.
Oh, fuck!
I was talking about this on stream. I think if the whole game revolves around winning bot lane and using bots prio to stack drakes and crabs, then Caitlyn has to be good, right? She's just that champ. But
Yeah, how
if the
come you
game-
started with an if with that sentence? Why was that like an if sentence?
Well, because there's a lot of metas where it's not just fully focused. Like Grubs is really important, or Herald's really important, and then in those metas, Caitlyn's way less good because you show up to the fight and you're actually weak in the fight, but you're good at getting prio.
A non-bot focused meta? When was that? I don't remember it.
Oh, okay. You're gonna
What
ignore
did
the
he
years
say?
where Grubs was literally enemy nexus. All right.
All we gotta do is what?
Yeah, and you put your bot lane top for when Grub spawned.
Holy dude, that was crazy, man. One headshot. All right.
Dude, no one blocked that? What? Griffin?
I must be ahead.
It's fine. Nami heals it up.
Yeah, don't use your damage immunity to fucking soak it.
Is Impact doing a good play?
That Rumble ult was not very good. Kind of went into the wall.
Oh.
They
JJ.
lost Elder.
JJ.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Kind
It's
of a
over.
fatty combo by Gakkos.
I would respect it if Griffin just blind ulted into the pit there and just went for the steal.
Yeah.
Just blind.
Yeah. Nothing you can do when you spend
What's the
whole...
worst that
Dude,
could
after
happen?
Griffin died at his Raptors and he just didn't ever get a way back into the game, he's just like slow farming for the rest of the game, getting outranged. Tough game to play Pantheon.
Yeah, he got 2 behind too early, I think. He was down 20 really early on.
Yeah. I need to see what happened early game, because that is pretty cursed. Skarner
Versus Skarner, yeah.
farmed his top camps and then showed up at his Raptors. Like, he's so ahead in tempo to be that fast, to like have his camps dead and be at your Raptors that fast. Sucks.
Yeah.
Skarner does have a very fast first clear, though.
Really?
Yeah. He can do like a 240 one smite.
I will be right back. My
Probably
Pokeball.
faster if optimized. That was pre-buff.
But I'm going to go over the second Drake because I think this this was one of the fights that kind of broke the game open. We had that earlier invade onto Raptors. That Griffin got caught out.
When you guys clear with Stunner, do you do
Then here, I think
do you auto 3 times with the rock, or do you auto twice then throw the rock?
Pantheon ult. This is
Do you auto twice?
I don't fucking play
And then
it.
finish
I don't
the
know.
third one.
procured the second Drake for Sentinels.
Is it faster to throw it?
Pantheon ult comes in very late.
I mean, it's faster than autoing, but I don't know if it's an overall damage increase. I'm not really sure. Usually, I only do it in the beginning to get the passive started faster. But it's... I've tried both, and it seems pretty fucking whatever.
I would guess that you want the auto.
Why?
Maybe you only throw it.
This is the Bard ult coming down.
I mean,
Dude, what is happening on the stream?
I'm guessing that it does more damage. I don't actually know. Like that would just be
it's
weird.
the same damage.
It's the exact same damage.
Yeah.
This is just, I really liked Sentinel's willingness to kind of go.
I don't know then. I mean, is the animation like a? It's not that long of one.
No, you get attack speed while you're holding the rock. So like your next auto will come out faster if you're still holding.
Why is Rahel looking like a K-pop dude? The young nugget. I think he's just Korean.
He was. And so there it is. Who ends up winning player of the game? Hambach getting at least a nod.
Kobe voted for us. Okay.
Yeah, it was Zale to win Hambach. Okay.
I was wondering if it was going to be a casters versus analysts. Yeah.
Dude, it's a fast day of games today. I feel like this will also be 2-0.
The interview that we, or like the pros episode in which Impact did talk about like how we felt like bot lane generally creates a lot of plans.
Yeah.
And he like was like maybe we shouldn't go for like this draft anymore. Like the idea of going for something that's heavily playmaking mid jungle because like bot lane.
Who he player of the game?
Guess who's the major playmaker? The major thinker. It's
our
Uhi.
Twitch chat's smart.
Yeah,
Man.
the Twitch chat is on our side.
All of us.
Side is us.
Same wavelength.
Yeah, I gotta say though, props to Hambach. I think he deserves more than 5.4% right there. He got the Skarner. Blabber was walking by and he was like,
Have you guys ever been bald before? One time I cut my hair so short. I was really close to being bald, I feel like. One thing I didn't realize was like the sun actually feels so hot on your scalp when your hair is real short or if you're bald.
And you can still see that kind of progress that they're trying to make of like Drake focus, right?
Yes.
Like again, this was a huge Drake focus game for them and it really paid off.
And even earlier before that, like the Raptors contest that they had.
You don't really have to shampoo though. I feel like that's pretty chill.
Griffin, and all of it is supporting Hambach's play, and I think Skarner makes it easy. It's an easy go signal on how to be able to start a fight. So now that they don't have Bard ulti and Skarner ulti,
It's actually really funny to like, or not funny. It's like really enjoyable to like rub your scalp when your hair is really short and prickly.
both picked up their first losses on those champions. But make sure that you at home don't miss out.
Shampoo is for your scalp? Wait, are you still supposed to shampoo if you're bald?
On Uber Eats for less gold. On the other side of this break, we'll hear from
That seems kind of troll.
player of the week, and game 2 is coming up right after this.
Do bald people still have to shampoo? No way. No way. How often do y'all wash your hair? I wash like once every couple days, I think. Once every 2 days or so. I used to be a everyday shampooer. But yeah, I mean, I used to have dandruff actually, and then I stopped having dandruff when I switched to once every other day. It was like really itchy, and like I think my hair was freaking out for like a week when I did it, and it got like really oily. But then I think like I adapted. Apparently you're not supposed to shampoo every day, yeah. Alright, let me do my dailies real quick. Why are they speaking Korean? Because they're literally all Korean besides Darkwings. Okay, watch this. The Notorious B.I.G. Oh, RBG. Kosher, Halal, Repent, fuck. Ninja, GoPro, fuck. Ratio, Blonde. Blonde? Oh, it's not GoPro. Nickname for Henry? Lead, Atone. Ganja? What? Nickname for Henry? Hang? What is a nickname for Henry? Hane? Hank! Oh, Kodak. It's like GoDad. I've never heard of this fucking brand before. Oh, I thought this was lead. It was leak. What? There's an animation. Is it Asia? Oh, Andes. Mountains.
Welcome everyone and congratulations. What? Put your damn phone down. I didn't know we were starting. No, that's fine. We're doing it live. But yeah, congratulations on being able to win week 2 player of the week. That was a pretty insane week for you. You just kind
Something is wrong here.
Especially on your Nocturne game. How did it feel coming out of it?
Oh no, I mean it feels great because we haven't played on stage or like we haven't had a win, like a series win in quite a long time.
Oi polloi.
Feels kind of bad because it does feel like we're improving a lot, especially after we went to Korea. But then we went back and faced TL. Should have won that series.
Official political platform.
We were more disciplined. That was a free win.
Party line?
But yeah, and then it feels good like to get a win after quite a while.
It has to feel great.
Hi.
Your first player of the week. During our player weekend interview.
Once a year.
Basically have like 90 seconds on the clock. Rapid fire questions. If you don't want to answer a question, you want to move on, you can go next. Are you ready for it?
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Who in the world would you want to duo with or hit the gym with?
Hit the gym with? Owner.
Yeah. Himalayas.
Owner.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay.
Who's your NA GOAT?
Alps.
NA GOAT? Bjergsen?
First LoL esports match you remember watching?
TSMC.
In a mean-spirited way.
I don't know what year, but very long ago.
Yeah.
Like maybe 2015.
What was this guy's name? Ben?
Celebrity crush?
I don't really have one.
Okay.
Occupant of an extra Thanksgiving place setting.
But lobbies will dodge if you play it.
Oh, Nasus.
In-law.
Spell Griffin, the real Griffin.
Nastily.
Oh no, GRY_FI_N.
That mother, he failed.
The masses.
How do you fail?
Opt. Why? Gorillas RF. Thank you for 13 months.
So me and them were friends just because we're all young. He was 15, I was 13. We were a challenger.
Okay.
So yeah, something to.
All right. Anyone got a 5-letter word?
What's the red flag that you have as a person?
Oh, red flag?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a bit toxic.
Okay. What's a green flag you want in a partner?
You want in a partner?
Yeah.
Loyalty.
There it is. Who do you credit most for where you are as a player today?
Credit most?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, you can move on next.
Yeah.
Name Kate. Thank you for 29 months.
Manga.
Davy Jones. Thank you for 27 months. Horse.
Get swole.
Yeah.
Be consistent. Yeah. Be
Horse.
consistent.
Clove. You know what? Let's do clove.
Nice. Last
See
question.
love.
Who would you rather be stranded
Okay.
on an island with?
Radio.
On my team? Okay, let me think. So.
DAO.
No, I think I'm cooked.
You're cooked?
I'm cooked. Wait, anyone on the team? What about
Anyone.
coaching staff too?
Yeah, coaching staff works too.
Maybe it has to be Apollo or ThinkCard. It seems like they're the most put together
True.
if I wanted to survive on an island. So yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They may get you guys.
Nomad?
Get you out of there
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
But no,
That fits, right?
congratulations on that one. You nailed that one. And final words for the fans out there, especially after a big.
What a
win.
shame.
Oh yeah.
Nomad would have been a good pull, eh?
Let's go.
Hell yeah! All right, going straight to the Sentinels games after this. Okay.
Great to hear from Griffin, but you know what, Kobe? I'm going to need him to step it up. You know, if he wants to win another Player of the Week here.
Consistency is key.
Exactly. And he was not owning in this first game.
No,
not as hard as in the last week.
No, that's
Toady?
inconsistent.
Toady.
The previous
I think
week,
it's Toady.
He earned the Player of the Week award.
I'm too good, bro. I'm just too good. I'm just too good.
Homebox Gunner, a little bit of a jungle diff there.
It
So,
was.
there you-
Unbox Garner is starting to become one of those champions where I'm like, maybe you need to ban that.
I think, well, they talked about the lounge, just saying Blabber was right there saying the same thing. So if the enemy
He's
team,
building a reputation.
yeah, if
How?
teams are already
Well, I was trying to plug in the D.
start showing up around those.
So the D is either at the start or the D is in position 4.
Player combos where people kind of like,
And then I was just trying to think of a lot of words where the D was at the start. And I just couldn't get to anything. Like, there's no word where D is at the start. There's no DOA word. And there's no word that's DO something something and ends in A either. So, I assumed that D was here. And then, when I assumed that D was here, there needs to be a vowel that bridges between O and D, typically. So I had OAD. And then when I had OAD, then it was easy.
slight favorites in this matchup. Sentinels obviously had.
I mean, you have a lot of info to work with from this clue.
Of course, you know, like the beating one team and then having them beat another team doesn't always really matter, but it's like
You have a lot more info than you think you do.
I would also say, if you see FlyQuest get blasted, don't let that, you know, hamper your expectations. Because I feel like this team, they either snowball really well and they crush, or
There's not many words with OAD in the middle.
they're gonna lose the game.
Well, the thing too with the Wordle is it's not plurals. It's never a plural word, so it can never be roads.
There's going to be a large snowball in the game, whether
and they're
they're
helping to make it.
yeah, if
So it
they're
can't
in
be
control of it or not, that's
roads. It can't be
the question.
goads. It can't be.
It does kind of seem like very clearly like they do so much better when they do have a good early start and an early lead.
I don't know. Is there really that many?
Come back to the early Raptor play. So Hambach and Griffin both start their top quadrants. That is red for Hambach and blue for Griffin, and that means his.
What up, Pobe? Yo, what up, Saturn McFly?
You know, one camp duration of time, and so they are coming for the second respawn on those, or the second spawn of those Raptors. They contest them with a mid and with a support there, which, to be fair, should be very easy to communicate and say, hey, these are no longer our Raptors. I can't move mid. You know, bot lane also has support rump timer.
You know what, Kobe? Sometimes you just gotta be willing to die for what you believe in, you know?
Yeah, and we have
junglers
seen,
believe these Raptors are mine.
yeah, we've seen
No
junglers be
mods.
willing to die over chickens and over crabs.
I'm a mod.
For sure. All right, well,
Gotta respect it.
game number 2, it's a whole fresh chicken camp.
Yep.
That's what they say.
They're ready to die for it again.
Yeah.
Not giving up those Raptors.
New game, new Raptors, same me.
Same me, exactly.
All right, Oriana ban gonna be consistent here until we get some changes to the champion. I think that
Did I watch Train Dreams? I did watch Train Dreams.
most consistent.
I was watching the Oscars with my friends, and then the movie looked very beautiful, so I watched it.
And very light.
Um,
Jarvan, another champion that is banned quite
I
a bit.
liked it. It was good.
I'm not sure exactly what
It's a
that
very
was
beautiful film.
implying,
Very
but,
sad.
You know, Seraphine Ash is of course up and available because it was phase 2 that Seraphine got banned out last time. So it's interesting to see that.
Dude, when I saw there was an Asian guy in the movie, I was like, yeah!
With the
And then I was like, oh. No spoilers.
Ash Seraphine.
I mean, I really like it. I super prefer it, especially when Caitlyn is already out of the game.
Do I fuck with anime?
Very good to me. Then I say if they
I
do
like
ban
anime.
Seraphine, then my preferred counter with Caitlyn.
I haven't watched anime in a while. Actually, that's not true. I rewatched my favorite anime recently, Ping Pong.
Be a Nautilus lane for kill lane. But Ezreal
no
I think I like anime that has very beautiful animation. Like, I watched part of the Chainsaw Man movie. That was very good. I watched Go Back recently. There was like a... Actually, I guess I have watched a decent amount of anime recently. There was like one about running, sprinting on Netflix. That one was good. Witch Hat Atelier is pretty good. The name kind of puts me off, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, it looks like they will be going in towards it. Of course, if you
Beef? I really like Beef. Beef is one of my favorite TV shows. So good. There's a season 2 coming out soon.
with the enchanters. Instead, they are gonna select
OPAC, thank you for 9 months.
So I would not be surprised at all to just see Ezreal plus Zen now on the FlyQuest side.
Oh, it's out now? Beef 2 is out? I like the 90s aesthetic too. I mean, the 90s aesthetic was literally everything was hand-drawn, right? So that's why it doesn't look like that anymore. Like Cowboy Bebop.
Into Zin and could perform really well for team fights with Ashe Seraphine. And if you are a Trundle player with a hawk shot on your bottom lane, it feels so good because this champion is really good in dueling, especially a Zin that can't really get away from you.
You guys don't think it's as good as the first season? Steins Gate I watched because Xmithy told me it was super good. And it was like, that show was like an investment. It was literally 13 episodes of watching and being like, wait, this is so boring and lame. And then finally it clicked and I was like, oh shit, I'm really into it. And then I liked Steins Gate.
It is opening up that. I mean, I do think when you're playing with Seraphine, you want a bruiser who's going to run in to be able to bounce the encore off of pretty much every single time. And I feel like whether that's
It took a while to click though, for sure. It was a slog for a while.
And then Renekton, in case the
Akira, I've actually never watched. Am I solo queuing after LCS? Maybe I'll have time for a game or so. I didn't watch any of the sequels or prequels or anything of Steins Gate. How does one man manage to play so much League and consume so much other media? Dude, I'm trying to like live my life and consume media and go outside and stuff a lot now. I had a very striking realization recently that I have lived like a very isolated and sheltered life, just sitting in front of my PC my entire life for like 10 hours a day, forever, since I was a kid. And there really is just a whole world out there. There really is just a whole ass world out there. So I've been trying to experience more stuff, watch more stuff, read more stuff, things like that.
I still think the Trundle would be a good possibility if they then did try to do sign into Renekton, and then you have like a team counter. But it definitely is another good viable pick into it. And Renekton, you're talking about bruisers with the Ashe Seraphine, serves that. Doesn't have to just be the jungler, top laner as well here too.
Did I give up on TFT? I haven't given up on it, but honestly, I'm not really having fun when I play TFT, so I think I'm gonna take the L on that one.
Very dangerous as far as the super quick engage, and they don't want,
I don't know. Last set was actually pretty fun for me. I was spamming TFT last boot camp I did. But so that's why I signed up for this one, but this one just doesn't feel the same to me. I don't know. I don't know if I changed or TFT changed.
That are going to give you some sort of snap engage. Because right now, FlyQuest doesn't really have any engage. Sure, you can start a fight with public execution, but without setup, you're not even guaranteed to hit that, and it's not that reliable.
I did enjoy the Demacia Rising minigame for a bit.
Annie is the only like real mid lane engager that Quad plays. Most of Quad's other full champion pool is way more.
You guys don't like the set either? I do really miss the carousel. I don't really like the gods mechanics. You know what? I kind of liked the unlocking champs gimmick.
The explosive engage champ that he has put time in on. And take that away. So really beefy, 5-on-5 being set up here. 4 Sentinels. They get their Sejuani and Renekton synergy. Ain't no way you're playing a best of top into a Renekton and a Sejuani like that.
Did I watch Shogun? I watched half of Shogun. I was watching it like episode to episode as it came out, and then I think I got like busy, and then I stopped keeping up with it, and then it's just too long, and I don't know where I am anymore. That was like a year ago, I think. And yeah, so I didn't finish it, no. But I did like the few episodes I watched. It was cool.
If the Renekton and Sejuani, though, if they get a good gank off on that Jace, it can get... Oh, man, it can get...
I don't know. So much good TV out there to watch. Didn't finish Shogun.
Have to put in some good jungle tracking and warding here.
I'm really struggling to think of a fifth pick from FlyQuest that will make me like their draft. I mean, they have good poke. They have
NBA? I don't really keep up with real sports.
Really do well early. It's gonna be
The only thing I keep up with is League. Band of Brothers? Band of Brothers, I torrented in like high school because it was like apparently the most goated show of all time according to the internet. And I watched it and I don't really remember too much of it. I thought it was fine. I thought it was good. I needed captions, bro. It's kind of hard to make out what they're saying a lot of the time. I think I remember they had like real British accents, and then like there's so much like gunfire and whatever going on that it's kind of hard to make out what they say sometimes. I don't know. So yeah, basically I watched it in high school and I thought it was fine. It did have Ross from Friends. Project Hail Mary, I thought was like good, 7 out of 10.
Just regardless, but especially with these actual players.
It was
This is Quad's first Aurora
it
game.
was like a, I don't know what to call it. It was like a popular movie. It's like one of those movies where it just has like a lot of mass appeal, I feel like, and it does its thing well, and it's fun to watch.
Play games. So it you know, and he's the only one that he has put previous time into. People, of course,
Sopranos, never watched.
and definitely can bring it out on stage, but it does
The only shows I have watched, start to finish,
in it, and so
that are critically acclaimed, I can probably count on one hand. I've watched all of Breaking Bad. I've watched all of Game of Thrones. I've watched all of Mad Men. And I think that might literally be it.
Very quick 2-0, and Sentinels, they've got a lot of power in the early game. They've got great team fight, great scaling, so many ways to actually pick fights and engage that don't even have to be a lot of commitment, right? You can just throw an Ash Arrow out, throw a Glacial Prison out, and look to start a fight in that way. So pressure, I think, on Gatkos as well as Masu and Cryogen to try to
Better Call Saul, I watched one season. I watched that when I was in Korea. Dude, watching Better Call Saul was unironically my connection back to America when I was just in Korea for like 4 months. Last time Worlds was in Korea, I stayed a really long time to boot camp. So I would just watch Better Call Saul and I'd be like, yes, like white people, this is America, awesome. I don't like how self-sabotaging Saul Goodman is. That is like a trope that really bothers me. I was like starting to get irritated watching the show. Cause like at the end of the first season, like he hasn't made. He has like the nice job at the law firm. He's like getting along with Kim or whatever. His life is good, and he just like he keeps fucking it up, you know? He keeps fucking it up, and I feel like he's just gonna keep fucking it up the entire show.
it's literally hit or miss, right? You know, you hit all your skills,
So I think that kind of bothered me.
you're looking powerful. You miss a few in a row, and the trades start to go bad. And you can get punished so heavily, you know, on a bad trade from Ash and Seraphine because their chase down is so powerful, right? The amount of slows they have.
Yeah, he's fucking slipping Jimmy, dude.
Deal with.
He's actually slipping Jimmy.
Very hot, you know, were incredible. I felt like against TL last week. You know, more up or down, definitely not as dominant as people were kind of expecting in their 2v2s, even though they won the series pretty hard. And then here, you know, we come into that last game, and of course it was, you know, not just an isolated 2v2 thing. It was a lot about Hambach, but they again got put down pretty far compared to where Rahel and Huhi were.
Yep, Rahel, Huhi having a pretty good series for themselves so far. Similar.
Oh yeah, homie made a new show recently, Pluribus. Was Pluribus good? I heard Pluribus was kind of ass, actually.
Heal does go out here, so we have both heals and an extra summoner spell.
What I know about Pluribus is there was an incident where, like, apparently, and this is so 2026, there was like an ad that they pushed out to LG smart fridges about Pluribus. It said something like, Sheila, we know you're there. And it made someone who's coincidentally, her name was Sheila or whatever, who had schizophrenia, like, fucking tweak out. Even though that was, like, purely coincidental. Like, and this person with schizophrenia thought that their fridge was, like, talking to them. And I thought that was just, like, the most insane 2026 story ever.
On the cruise, though, you know, went back for the top side.
Carol, yeah, Carol.
Trade with Griffin takes him a bit of extra time, and still going to be able to get off on a.
I mean, yeah, actually valid, dude. If I had schizophrenia and then my fridge is saying that, yeah, I would freak out too. Yeah, I might actually go insane. I might smash my fridge. Ads on the fridge is crazy. I have a really expensive smart TV. I get ads on my smart TV. I don't understand it. Like, why did I pay so much for this TV? I'm getting ads.
In the top lane has been having a pretty darn rough split. You know, this is his laning stats.
Okay. Alright, I was going on a tangent. I'll unmute.
Kind of blasted in a couple of his series.
Get anything at 6. Seraphine gets this crazy button to press, and Karma gets nothing. You do have to win pre-6. That was so close.
Is this a fist fight bot matchup? They're trying to answer Seraphine Ash. This looks like very fist fighty.
Yeah,
Yeah, you fist fight.
Oh,
Fuck it.
they do be fisting them.
I just don't agree with the extreme prio on Karma. I feel like Karma's good, but yeah, she doesn't feel as impactful as Seraphine because Seraphine has spammable CC and a strong ult.
Am I gonna E-Kit and duo with Peter again?
Oh, I
after
learned
this?
another interesting one recently. Is that the crystalline overgrowth thing on the turret won't like occur if you're too close to it. If an enemy's too close to the turret,
The cross
crystals
won't
won't
build
pop
up.
Yeah.
I like that from Impact. He baited in the Yace, and he buffered Q as Jace Qs on him to get 50 Fury, and then he empowered stuns. It was good mechanic. I like
Good
Gakkos'
mechanic.
build. Or actually, I don't know if I like it, but he's not going tier. He skipped tier to spike with Dirk, so he really wants to fuck him in lane. But I think it...
am so huge of a fan of full lethality Jace. I think if you do like the cleaver Manamune shit, you do no damage. You have no threat.
I think skipping Manamune in pro is pretty ballsy. I'll skip tier a lot in like solo queue, but I don't know. Manamune is a fuck ton of damage when it completes, and I don't think you can stomp lane anymore after Renekton succeeds the gank and he comes back with Tabby.
Yeah, so you just have to play good. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think you should have built tier. Does this
Ezreal
work?
has
Do they know
cleanse. I
there's a
wonder
pig
if
in there?
this is ever gonna work.
You think it's right to
Yeah,
just send it
Karma-
there anyway and get the cleanse? I feel like it's worth it to just use it anyway.
The Sedge ult?
Yeah.
It could be worth, yeah.
Whoa, they're actually getting murdered, bot. Holy shit, 36 to 61.
Only 400 golds. If you don't die and you don't miss XP, but oh wow, the XP is massive difference. Holy moly, Masters had over a level. Now that is
What the fuck happened?
brutal. I was thinking gold, totally playable. Down a longsword, down a tier, whatever you want to say, it's totally fine. But man, that XP is brutal. He's level 6 to 4 right now. Holy shit. I think sharing XP 3 ways didn't do him much favors there either. Oh, lane ganks are so common right now.
Dude, what? Griffin just L9 the fuck out of that.
Hell yeah.
What the hell?
This looks pretty good for Fly. Griffin hasn't died over a camp yet.
I kind of wonder if this was a Drake timer since enemy bot lane's basing, but Karma's coming out top side. I think they're looking for top grab over Drake. Usually in this case, you'd want to have enough wards around Drake where you can stop it if he starts it. Kind of game of chicken, like which jungler is stupid enough to start Drake and then get their time wasted. Get pulled off of it. Looks like no one wants to do it though.
And Besso's not great at doing dragon.
Yeah, I mean bot lane always has to move for Drake in the current season. You get a lot of value from the quest, and also you just need to be there. I think bot lane just has to be there on the fucking Drake. If you don't show up, jungle solos it. It's too cringe.
You think FlyQuest
Yeah.
bot is winning hard enough for this to be worth it for Seraphine Ash?
I would still rather be Seraphine Ash because they're just one mistake away from having the whole lead evaporate. Obviously, Master's very ahead in XP, right? That's a lot of XP, but
Q misses.
if like I think when I'm Master in this situation, the thing that you would think about is just like how can I like not throw? Obviously, you don't want to like do nothing with your lead, but just like don't throw and stack Drakes.
Top is going really bad for Jace. I thought Gakkos might be doing better on the Yace. But he's like carry top player.
Dude, that gank timing he died to was just so cringe. Through the lane, when you have the river Phaelite ward, just makes you second guess everything you're doing after. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Get the flash.
I think Conqueror is weird to take. I mean, you see almost every Jace player go Grasp.
True.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, You think grass is just way better?
I think it's way stronger for lane.
Jace can do the bullshit with
Conquer,
it.
it seems like it would scale better in a big fight. Oh my god!
Always, yeah.
Oh my god!
Damn!
Oh,
What
nice.
is him? What
Oh
the
wow, he knew his
That was
damage really
nice.
well there. He knew he needed the extra auto there. That was
He
nice.
had- yeah, I didn't know he knew ball like that. Like, I didn't think Quad had it in him to go for a solo bolo.
Yeah, that was sick.
Super nice.
Summoner spell as well too. The flash
Uh-oh. Gryffindor
Oh wait, who got
jungle
the Grom? Who got the
I
Grom?
think Jace got it.
Gakkos is probably gonna get cooked here. Oh, never mind. He's just out. I thought
Two
Seraphine was gonna
flashes.
use
Really
for a Grump. Is it worth?
worth. Actually,
Well, I don't
worth.
think they knew Seraphine would be there.
On
feel like-
Gromp. On Gromp, that's
Did
worth.
that. Let me see.
I think that if he played that more aggressively and went for R flash before he got to the edge of the, the edge of the ledge where he could flash over, Gakkos dies.
Yeah, I think there was like R flash angle from Huhi.
Yeah, you just want to get him to get not let them get to the point where they can flash over a wall. Oh, Mr. Quad, and I like that he's just already pre-mashing W because he knew it would kill on the auto.
Yeah, that's nice.
I didn't see the full setup for this, but it does seem like a weird. Of all the plays to go for here, Isambessa, like fighting around Renekton Sedge in their jungle is probably not the best.
Oh my god.
Wait, Impact
Is this
might
even
die
a
to
kill?
gank because he's getting baited by this thing. What
No, I
happens in
think
a
he wins
1v2
this.
here?
EE?
Oh wait,
He's getting kited. He's
Oh
just
my god.
he
Oh my god. He got baited by the arrow.
by his
Nah,
own
dude.
How does this always happen? Oh?
Oh!
It's just the Ash arrow cross map, man. It doesn't even do anything. It's just a bait every time.
Oh my god.
Yup.
You have to remember all the times when we throw Ash Arrow for a teammate and our teammate dies. It's
How does this always happen?
It's
Yeah.
every time, bro.
literally it's every day,
It
bro.
doesn't miss.
It's every day, bro. I know the whole
my
song
God.
actually. I'm just
The
embarrassed to
amount of
sing
times
it.
like I've just like my like arrow mid and like somehow my fucking mid laner like eggs the Anivia or something and then dies too. I'm like, god damn it, I'm just never gonna arrow for another lane.
He's dead.
What the
Wow.
fuck? Wait, Quad is
So
smurfing
clean.
this game.
Quad is cheating on him.
So clean.
I've never seen Quad like this. Get him Aurora every game, please.
He looks different.
Yeah.
And he's doing this. He's doing this with fucking Merc Treads Rush, which, to be honest, makes sense this game. The enemy team has 5 Merc Treadsable CCs.
Yeah, no, his build is very reasonable this game.
Yeah.
Don't tell Pope what his second item's gonna be, or first item rather.
Oh,
I
God.
think Belt Rush is pretty good on Aurora.
I think even if that ult had connected, there's no way they would kill Impact there. That
Ever
was
since
such a
Chovy did it,
stupid thing.
Pobolter can agree with that. That Pobolter, the belt is very good.
It's
Oh,
specifically
no,
good
he
on
blocked
Aurora.
it in.
Here it is. Here it is.
It's specifically really good on Aurora, I think. And you know what? I think it's a good rush item, but I don't think it's that great as a second item. I am HO a lot of the time. But I mean, it's good to have when you're winning.
The winning build. I see.
Is this like a homeless
Definitely
swap because they
not
can't lane
a,
bot? Or?
I never really understood the logic about this build is only good if you're winning. Like, I would always just do the most, I guess, the most optimal build for damage output, no matter what. Unless you're so stomping that you're like literally 3k gold ahead, and then it's like, okay, I'll just get a zone, just throw.
I think you understand it, Double Lift. It's like when you buy BT versus Last Whisper from before, a long time ago. Third item.
But not for
You're like,
second.
okay,
items.
I'm winning
Like,
really hard.
I'm not talking about like icing on the cake type items. Like Eugene's talking about a second item where the game is not like the game on your second item is usually like 1 to 2k difference.
I think it's the same combo.
Okay. Because I don't think a 1 to 2k team difference or a couple of Drakes ever makes me think differently about my build. It's only when I'm like 10k ahead or 10k down in late game that I think, okay, I can't go GA. If I go GA, it's a throw. If I go QSS, it's a throw.
I think it's pretty different on 80 carry compared to other roles.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Definitely is different on AD.
80 carry
belt
like has the
ahead is
highest
different.
DPS output.
Yeah.
when they get their full 5-on-5 front to back.
There's like
That's the reason why
very
most
variance on
bruisers.
80 carry builds. You're just always trying to find out the mathematically like best build, and then there's a little bit of like, okay, do I go GA, BT, Merxim, or whatever, right? In like the very last part of your build.
If you can take those out early on in the fight,
Yeah.
so much.
But you can say the same thing about bruisers, right? It's like why doesn't every jungler just build lethality every game? Why doesn't why does Renekton build anything defensive?
Yo, Gekko's
It
built
comes down to like
Swifties?
how much you're gonna get hit.
He built Swifties?
Who went Swifties?
Ghost.
Yeah, that's weird as fuck.
That's like the last boot
feel
I
like
would expect him to
Lucidity
build.
Boots I feel like Lucidity Boots is so underrated for the Summoner spell CD. Like, I think that's so strong.
Yeah, completely agree. I mean,
It's a Merc Shred game.
Yeah, no
by the
Mercs
way.
versus Renekton Seju is kind of ballsy.
Look at their whole fucking comp. This is the most Merc Shred
that's
game ever.
true. That's actually true. Merc Shred is pretty good.
The reason you
Oh
shouldn't draft
my
what Sentinels
God,
has is because of Merc
another
Shreds.
big win. That's a bummer because Darklings didn't even flash that. And now they're fighting without it.
Whoa,
Holy
Rahel got
Rahel
popped.
instantly dies.
Good Q flash by quad.
Oh, Seraphine ult's pumping right now.
Oh, big Renekton cleave. Jace is finally here.
Flash Q melee range. What?
Oh my god.
The poke landing here from FlyQuest, but they can't lock down any more members to get some more kills.
Yeah, you
Well, that was
Oh,
spicy.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, is Quad gonna get fucked here? He has no flash. He's no flash. He's no flash. Oh. Nothing.
Here to try to shield up and protect the team.
Close.
Sentinels at the end of the day.
Good look by Impact.
On top as far as the health is concerned, and the Herald went to Sentinels as well.
Yeah, getting the objective
Okay.
here. That's going to be some, guaranteed turret plate money for them later.
Okay, Sentinels played it pretty well.
They do exactly, FlyQuest are going to assassinate
Rahel's positioning was crazy here. Look, he just gets meleeed by Mbessa. What the fuck?
I know. He's like too focused on the space glide. He needs to actually just play the first part. I do that too on Ashe. Just like frontline and try to glide, but you're so vulnerable.
I think Gekko's could have carried the fight and gotten 1 or 2 more kills if he flash queued someone else instead.
And got the Herald and get the 1-for-1 still, and it's still pretty early on in the game.
Mr. Belter.
This guy looks kind of dead.
Yeah. Oh, 3v2. He might not die.
Echoes needs to hop in the Herald. I guess it's not on his team though.
TP?
What? What's this
Oh,
strange
hell
TP?
no. What is this Renekton TP?
It felt like he did that when he wasn't under threat of dive either. Like, I don't think that he was gonna get dove top by Aurora and Mbessa.
Yeah, I think that's a
maybe.
bad TP for sure. Think he
Wait,
could
is
stick it
W
out.
Max second on Mel normal?
No, no. Gods, no. What the hell? He's... Oh my god, ew! Real? Is this new meta? I've never seen that.
Max.
Mel
That
maxing
seems
W
weird.
second? That can't be right. It just can't be right.
I know they nerfed the E ranks, but is that bad now?
Dangerous job.
Instead, though, now you're at a
It's still 45 damage per rank. Half-second cooldown.
No
Dude, I
regression, though.
mean, I don't know. That sounds really grief to me. I'm looking at the numbers. I mean, dude, like, the ECD goes down
Oh my god, minus
at
one.
every point you rank it. The damage goes up. And for W, like, you're still only going to be able to W once in a fight. Like, you're not going to be able to W twice in the fight, even if you max it. It's a fucking 26-second cooldown still at max rank.
The lack of engage is not really going to matter if they force their way.
I didn't know
Yeah.
the mana cost went down. Maybe it's a mana thing.
Finals are going to be taking place in Mullet Arena.
Yeah.
No,
Can't be right. Cannot be right.
14th. The tickets are available now. There's the QR code right on your screen.
0 mana at max rank.
Grab your tickets and we will see you there. Spoilers, we're going to be there.
Damn,
Nah,
like,
I'm
really?
calling it. You can't max.
I don't know.
second.
Maybe he knows something I don't. I've never tried it. I've never even thought about it. But it just sounds
No,
pretty
he
bad to
doesn't.
me.
You were
Yeah,
correct.
guys.
Pope. It is dog shit.
Check who he's items. Celestial opposition, FF.
Ooh.
Instead of what, Dreammaker?
Dreammaker, yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty
Report
soy.
my support. Report my support if he thinks
pretty
that he's
soy.
going to get targeted in one shot playing Seraphine. The least likely person in the game to get targeted by any abilities.
Maybe he just wants to flex on him like he's currently doing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hmm.
Third Drake.
I will say Fly has a pretty bursty comp, but I don't
If
think
you
it's
play
good.
enchanters and you do this, like you need to be put down in game.
Oh! Oh! Wow, he still gets it!
Oh. Ambessa
Oh my god,
hits.
he managed to do it. He
Oh!
managed to get hit by a fucking Ambessa ult in the middle of fight and not flash it.
This game looks kind of unplayable all of a
Alright, this
sudden.
series is done so.
Sentinels.
The series
We're gonna get a game 3.
The series has just begun.
Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. It doesn't even save him if he does get hit by the engage, but he just gets hit by fucking Ambessa ults with flash up and dies, and then flashes anyways.
Yeah, I feel like the condition to build it is really specific. They can't be able to poke it off, and also like the only way they can reach you has to be like some crazy dive like Ambessa are for it to be viable. But they can poke it off so easy with Karma, Ez, or Jace. And also like Ambessa being the solo threat is not worth
Bro,
it
you're
to
fucking...
build. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Humbug didn't get it in range to smite it, and Impact's just pushing bot. They for sure just wanted to give. So many belts. Ambessa or Aurora belts forward, tries to hit the thing on Darkwings. She belts out.
I mean, if you think about it, Belt's basically just another Flash.
I do think that the dash is really strong, for sure.
Wait, what the fuck?
Damn.
Gonna be able to slice and dice, gain some distance.
Oh yeah.
For now, getting back, he did spend his flash. He has
Jesse next season they're adding a lifesteal boot.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Really?
who's he? Wait, he's actually fine.
What about Crit Boot?
Value.
Crit boot next.
That's
Double lift
value.
proven wrong again. Double lift wrong again. Celestial opposition goaded.
That's why he
Wait,
lives.
what do you think about the lifesteal boots?
I actually love that they don't.
Who buys lifesteal boots? On
Yeah,
AD
who
carry?
wants that? Vlad?
Samir or Draven would be my guess.
Yeah.
for
Draven,
options.
okay.
MF? MF
Like
could
people
be pretty
that
good.
would buy steel caps because they don't want Zerkers. And
Yeah, all the AD carries
they
that hate
don't necessarily
Zerkers.
tank it.
Maybe Ezreal? No. Oh, maybe.
My
maybe.
best guess was champs that don't have a good sustain option who might want it. Like, I think Jace would probably want it.
Ooh,
Maybe
Jace would be a good
some
one.
mages.
Yeah.
I don't know if Rise would want it. I feel like it could be decent on Rise.
Oh, maybe actually. Cubing single
Wait, does that
target,
mean
yeah.
they need to have a Giga upgrade? What is a Giga upgrade? For
The mid lane one, it makes it so you like get damage amp when you're above 50% and extra healing when you're below.
Okay. It could honestly be pretty good on a specific champ too, Swain or something.
Yeah. Did you see Eugene? They're buffing mid. They finally admitted that the mid quest is the worst one.
Oh, the empowered recall? Yeah, they're changing it to 6% AD and AP, which I don't even know if that's really good either, but okay.
No, it doesn't sound very good. And it sounds way better for AD champs than AP. I feel like it should be 6% AD and like 10% AP for it to be balanced.
I kind of like the empowered recall.
Feels good, right?
It just feels good, yeah.
To split a side lane and then empowered recall when they're going for you, and you're like,
Yeah, or you can go for like cheeky plays if you can recall a lot faster.
Yeah.
It
also
enabled
seems
like
to be
rat play
not very
style.
good for champs like Galio. I don't know if they care about that. Like maybe they don't want that, but like it definitely benefits champs that stack AD or AP and not like the non-traditional
Oh
mids.
yeah,
Like
yeah. I think it's ham-fisted for champs like Galio and TF that don't really
TF
prioritize the raw stats.
I just think it sucks. It's not going to help Sion mid that much.
Yeah, tank mids.
Or
tank
Zac
mids
mid.
are donezo. They're stifling our creativity.
They are. Eugene
Zac
loves
has actually been my
Veigar.
go-to mid recently.
It's a big buff to Veigar.
That champ is some bullshit mid.
They should unironically. I don't know if this is just me. I think they should add like you know how the scuttle makes you faster when you walk over it? They should add that for mid lane, like one way to a side lane for the quest. That sounds sick. So you can actually use your prio to get to a side lane in time as a fight is occurring. Like a
So
one-way
it
speed
picks a
boost.
lane for you, like that you're like kind of favoring to walk towards fast, and then you can always walk there faster.
On both sides, I don't know. Yeah, just give like a little
Oh.
speed boost, like Mario Kart.
I fuck with the little speed boost, little mushroom action.
Because how I
Alright, here we
feel when
go.
I have
Fly
pri-
on Cloud Soul right here. Masu's playing pretty forward.
What if you run water walking? How's that sound?
Oh, Mikhail's on the sedge
Oh,
ulti.
oh, hand back with the
Oh
steal.
my goodness.
That was very big.
How did we lose the smite fight with Ambessa Q2? I guess Hambak
Starting
timed
to
it too.
get concerned.
No, dude, it's if you have 3 dragons, it's actually hard to smite fight because you do such reduced damage.
Mm.
Like your smite does full damage, but anything you're comboing with just does what is it, like 45% less damage? I don't even know what the number is.
I'd forgotten that was in the game, the Dragon Slayer thing. The more Drakes you do,
Yeah,
the
it's a
more
pretty
you
weird
take
one.
damage from it and deal less damage to Drake.
I'd be surprised if
Oh.
you forgot that. Given you
Oh.
do 0 fucking damage to drag now.
I think Ambessa messed up his timing. He had to Q2 before. Because I feel like Q2 smite should.
Honestly, if he was really fucking
Be
insane,
way
he
better
uses
than
good R to
50-50.
suppress Sejuani for the steal timing. And when it's like 2k, and then he gets the smite.
That would be pretty
That would
psycho.
be nuts. That would be nuts. He did that, yeah.
Yeah, I think that situation he could. It's usually pretty hard to. But
Yeah, you gotta get an angle where you won't accident someone in the back. So you gotta like make sure there's no one all the way at the end.
The gold gap is low-key not unplayable, and they have like Seraphine value. Is it actually winnable?
I actually would now favor Sentinels to win this game. There's 2k gold barely matters, but the fact they stalled the Drake here, and I really think that Sentinels comp out scales.
I don't know. Rahel's build is sauce, man. BT, where's the damage? Where's the
hex?
damn?
Rahel's the BT guy, man. He loves this shit.
Dude, Rahel has the weirdest build ever. He went Kraken over Hex Optics, and now he's going BT for the true 0 damage build. No, honestly, I fuck it. It doesn't matter what he builds. I'm all in on Sentinels right now, baby.
Griffin had some good ults onto them, but it gets more and more difficult to pull that off later into the game with the battle lines pretty easily set up, and then the
He doesn't want to go out like Project Ash NA.
Sentinels stabilizing.
Project Ash NA is one of the funniest content creators.
R?
Why?
R? Wow.
Wait,
so
how did
scared
Project
of
Ash
MS
NA go out? When did he go out?
I mean, he doesn't really go out.
I thought he was alive and well.
Project Ash NA is Gumayusi Reborn.
I mean, he's the example of a challenger mechanic player who's stuck in Emerald. 'Cause
Yeah.
teammates.
Fucking teammates.
Man, these sidesteps from Hambak are ridiculous. He's just not
But like, even you guys have to admit he glides like Guma.
Oh, his name is
Ruler.
Pana. P-A-N-A.
No, he doesn't like being called that.
Really?
He goes by Josh.
Oh, okay. Does he know? Like, I can't tell if it's a bit. Like, does he actually think that he's an insane Ash player?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you not?
No, I was just wanting to make sure we were straight. Like, of course, I also think so.
Vision control over Baron, but at the very least, there for Sentinels, Impact is able to spend his time bottom, and the rest of the team doesn't get caught. That was a little dangerous period there, where they're like, okay, Impact, gotta go take care of the wave on bottom side, and the rest of the team has to play a little defensively and deny the.
I'd rather be Ash than Ezreal right here.
Dude, I
Enhance
don't
all
know.
skill shots that
I
pass through.
think Ambessa is just 1v9. I think, man. This champ is so OP the more items you get. After DD, I feel like Ambessa is just so OP. Like, she's already really
So
strong before
broken.
DD, but then when she gets DD, it's just like this champ just turns into bullshit.
I don't know if she has enough damage without follow from her, you know, Aurora and Jace to kill.
I think she does, man. This champ is imbalanced.
Okay. Oh, I like that he's going Cyrilda's next. I was worried that he was going to go into like that bruiser style of Ambessa, but he's going full damage here, and I love that.
more substantial, and the slow can help out.
I think it's just so important that he has lethal damage through the Seraphine shields and barrier and whatnot, and then he gets his Death Stance bleed removed.
Has been cooking this game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the movement.
Amasu is super fucking forward all the time. Here comes the next Drake. 14 seconds. It feels like this should can't bind a flash. What is Quad gonna do? Is he going to TP? Because he doesn't have a great TP.
He has a good TP on
He's
Raptors
TPing
here.
bot. He's really far.
Oh, what? Why didn't he TP on Raptors and just hard engage here? That's so cowardly.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
They
it
don't
might
know.
work out.
Okay,
None of them
it's
good.
good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Oh, wait. Oh, God.
Oh.
Good Zonia. His ult's gonna run out.
He flashed out.
Wow.
It was okay. He got the fight started.
Everybody.
Yeah, GG.
Holy shit, Griffin just fucking three-shot him.
Bessa, Kappa. Ash is autoing her the entire fight, and she's taking 0.
Okay. That was so sick.
GG.
Dude, Mbessa's so
He
OP.
actually hit the game winner at the end.
Mbessa's so OP, dude.
Yeah.
Why does she have a low win rate then?
Low elo players.
Low elo
Kind of player.
swine. I mean players. Wow, Sentinels made Ash Seraphine look balanced. Well played, boys.
I guess we see why they first picked Karma.
I guess it works.
Griffin messaging a VTuber real fast before hopping off stage.
What?
I bet he's looking at the stats. Zelt or whatever.
The stats of the VTuber he's hitting up?
I mean, maybe.
Dude, imagine DD had like the number on it that shows you how much damage it's mitigated.
Yeah.
People would lose their mind.
I mean, it only mitigates damage when you kill somebody.
Yeah, it's strange how M-Pesa always manages to kill somebody before taking any damage every single time.
It's actually, it's like unironically like the perfect item for these like all-in champs to that by full damage and then top it off with a DD, and now you're like tanky enough to not die when you go in.
I think it's imbalanced on the champs that have Giga Mobility plus shield. So it's like really abusive on like fucking Riven and Mbessa. Like on other bruiser champs, it's like fine, I guess. Like Renekton has a DD, whatever. Like it's strong, but it's Renekton and you can kite him. When it's like a Giga mobile, you know, just face roll over your keyboard and dive the backline kind of champ, like Mbessa, Riven, who also have like spammable shields to tank the bleed damage too. That's when it feels really unfair.
It's pretty busted if you're ahead.
Yeah.
There's times if you're behind and you build this item though, there's a lot of times where it feels like it doesn't do anything.
It's a great stat package for a lot of champs. Like even if you're not getting a ton of value out of the, you know, like the heal and whatever, the reset of it. Kind of fills the same spot as a GA, I kind of feel like, for previously in competitive, you'd always see journalists go like third item GA on like Jarvan or Wukong or whatever.
Be right back, gents.
Big ball of stats, AD, haste, and armor. Makes you tankier.
Yeah, that shit's fucking OP.
And so Sentinels end up walking through the line bush as a team.
GA, but you don't need to die to activate it. No cooldown.
Here in front of 4 people, but Masu is an incredibly good Ezreal.
You have to kill somebody.
To basically like recognize and challenge them. Hey,
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. I feel like a lot of the items
wasn't that
that
hard.
activate off of kills are pretty strong right now, right? Like Hex Optics, DD. I'm not sure what to make of it, other than maybe people just die really easily now.
Now.
I don't know. More than before. It's
I
always
think
been
dying
the case.
in the league has been like extremely easy the entire time it's existed.
Tribute
Not
to
necessarily
die,
like every role, but like killing someone is not a hard condition.
Yeah.
Impact
Yeah.
is so far away, there's
But I
no
like
way
that
for
about
them to
League.
be able to
I would not
catch
change
up.
that.
And
I
so,
think
as we play out the
I think
fight,
games are really boring.
level
Any
of
game, not
engage,
just
and even
League,
though
but
the
any game is
initial
boring
opening
when
for
it
Quad
feels
was
kind of
not very
hard
effective.
and
It was basically the
frustrating to kill
follow-up
someone.
to then pincer Rahel that made it
I
all
think the
easier. So,
time to
all
kill
in all, a great team fight,
is
great
not
learning phase,
necessarily
and what we
required to
expect
be
in game
low
one,
for
the
that
game
to be the
from
case,
DSG.
though.
And Griffin
It's
also
more about
showed
Okay.
like
after
how
the
easy it is to
It was
escape as well.
awesome to see. In
Like if
that
they can
fight,
always get out and
there was
live,
multiple
then yeah,
other
that's
fights
really
later, like that
cringe and
last fight
frustrating.
at the Dragon Soul, he's just like
Uh-huh.
But like
uncontrollable, just kinda pushes
getting
people. But
deleted
that's not the quad
instantly
point, 'cause I
is
was
also a
kinda like,
horrible
this was his
feeling,
first
right? If
career
that's
Aurora
really
game,
consistent,
and I actually wanna take a look, 'cause he did a couple
being
really
unable
cool
to do
things in
anything
game.
while dying.
So Raz, I said when it happened live, did you see that? You're like, no, I'll catch
I didn't see
replay.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said, "Did you catch replay?" He said, no, that's what
That's
he
what
did.
happened. That's
Look
what
how cool
happened.
that was.
That was pretty cool.
I love it
I
when
feel
players
like,
are able to highlight some of their mechanical skills, especially when it's a first-time stage game for Quad. And then
People are talking about
the
Overwatch
question
and
faces,
Rivals,
bro, is,
but
Emily, what do you
I'm
think?
just
Is
thinking
this a solo
in
kill, or does
general,
Cryogen earn
erring
this
on the
just a
side,
karma
like
shield? That's
a
all
perfectly balanced game has a perfect time to
And then what
let's
percentage of
establish that.
assist
Like,
is
you can always
Has
adjust
a
it
what?
one way or the other, but I would always err on the side of people dying too fast than the game feeling like frustrating because people won't die. And I'm thinking about like WoW Arena when like there's a lot of WoW Arena metas where like people just don't die and you get dampened and you just get like fucking you get oomed. Like your healer goes before anyone can die. And yeah. Certain games, I think like Halo Infinite had really high time to kill, with that I didn't love.
Halo Infinite?
Yeah.
I did not have a high timer to kill.
I thought it was fast. I thought it was slow.
I mean, it's it's slower than COD unless you're on a controller.
Yeah. I was on keyboard. But
Yeah. I didn't play controller either. But like, you know, fucking controllers like basically aim locking your
they
head.
I love 3-minute
fucking
ad
go straight
breaks.
to it.
We
Yeah.
need more.
And you just get fucking deleted.
I mean, the solo kills were cool, man. And when you're talking about just like
Yeah.
That shit's really fast time.
Quad can win it, but
And there have been times in League too where I feel like maybe it was right after the durability patch, but I remember making a post about, man, the game feels so unexciting because it's so hard to get kills. There's definitely a middle ground.
I'm sorry, fans. I'm sorry for letting you.
Well,
down.
yeah.
I'm sorry for letting my bald brother
Like I said,
down.
I think
And Quad,
the inability for someone to die is wrong. Like if you can't die, then there's something wrong. But
Yeah.
the literal time to kill, I think, is up for debate in each game, I suppose. On
Yeah.
what's the correct timer.
Dude, the thing that's interesting about League is if you look at early days of League, I feel like the time to kill was actually quite a bit longer. Like the fights were slower.
Yeah.
And I didn't think that was bad. I think I tend to like the game more when it's more than just like one split second thing decides the entire fight. It's just like, did you flash this other guy flashing on you? If yes, you win. If not, you lose. Like when it's just way too fast and there's not much. To me, that's not that much gameplay. Like, yeah, it's. I'm not saying it's low skill or anything. Like, there is skill to it, but I like it when there's multiple decisions you have to make and multiple chances to like succeed or fail.
Agreed.
Don't you guys think if Ambessa ult came out in season 2, it would be considered unflashable?
No.
Because
I don't think it
like
was
when Wild
like
Turtle
that.
flashed a Malphite ulti from a bush, everyone was like, that was fucking unbelievable.
I can't, but like from a bush is different though.
Yeah.
Like it's exciting. You're like, oh shit.
I think the game reflects the skill of the players, and back then part of the reason why people died a lot slower is everyone's mechanics were just way worse.
That
I mean, they
doesn't make a
can't
lot
be
of
true.
sense. It's about the amount of damage champs are doing. It has nothing to do with mechanics.
Yeah, and people had less farm because they were worse at farming. They didn't have optimized builds, and they weren't playing their champion mechanically. You think like if a Zed in 2026 versus a Zed back then, they'll do the combo
mechanics are
faster and have more DPS. Because there's a lot of skill expression with doing damage.
No. I don't think so at all. I don't think people were just inherently worse at the literal combo like that. At like Zed and shit. There's not much to do differently. You know, Zed was faster too back then, right?
Yeah, I
Like
remember the
the
old W.
speed of the
Crazy.
W. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just instant.
Yeah, I don't know. I think a big part of it is people farm better. where
Poe
Texas
Beaver,
Pro
thank you
seems
for
to be
18
godlike
months.
back in the day, and then now it's
I love 3-minute ad breaks.
less.
We need more. Bro, I can't.
it's hard
I'm
to-
sorry. I'm
hard to
sorry to
compare.
let you down.
The game definitely got fast.
Like, I wish I could. I wish I could run 3-minute ads at the same time. Wait. Brain blast. I just thought of a new business idea. Instead of watching one ad at a time, you split screen 2 different ads for the consumer. For twice the amount of ad volume in the same frame of time. How's the TFT grind? Really good. Someone said Cadril had a crash out. About what? What could possibly cause Cadril to crash out? He seems like a relaxed fella.
Welcome back to the LCS here. Remember, tickets for the spring finals at ASU's Mullet Arena on June 13th and 14th are now on sale. Head to Ticketmaster.com or scan the QR code to book your tickets today. We, though, for now, we're not there just...
FlyQuest video on co-streaming.
One of these teams could be there. They could.
Hmm?
Both could be there.
Was it something saying co-streaming bad?
Surprising, but it could be.
Certainly would be.
Oh my god, on the thumbnail is just his face. That's so funny.
You know, FlyQuest bouncing back, as we said, you can watch them get
Should I watch it? Is it a good video? Is it rage bait?
in the next game. Okay? Nice.
Unfazed.
Yeah, unfazed. No hesitation either. Big damage on this comp. You know, both Quad and Griffin starting to do a lot of output really early on with some of those kills. And Masu and Cryogen.
It was easy to wonder if 2021 was going to be the peak of League of Legends World's viewership. That year, League World set a new record with over 4 million peak viewers and over 174 million hours watched. Viewership dropped substantially in 2022, although that could be blamed on the event being held in Mexico and losing a lot of Asian fan watch time due to how early games were for the many League fans in that region. But after viewership remained stagnant for Worlds 2023, which was held in Seoul, it was time to ask the question, was that a peak League would ever reach again? The answer, as 2024 showed us, was a resounding no. Worlds hit a new viewership peak in 2024, and it just barely missed that peak again in 2025 by a measly 2%.
I don't know. We're in draft. I'll watch this later.
But we'll see how he's going to be able to perform here in this next game. I mean, FlyQuest, I didn't like their drafting game too, you know, but they had to get those early advantages, and they were able to get them. So, you know, it did work out. Sentinels, though, they are becoming a very resilient team, you know, even when they're in these tough spots. I like when we're getting to highlight Huhi, and he's talking about, you know, keeping their eyes on the prize, right? Like, you know, how they want to play it out in these different situations.
Yo, Unlovable Chud 6'7". This is regular season.
And we're seeing that, I feel like, more and more.
Yeah, certainly are. Bane has actually been so popular as a top lane, and then Sajet for bottom lane too.
I love seeing people who type something in response to something that was like an hour ago. Like Young Lol just said they should make mid-quest give bonus % stat. That was like an hour ago, bro.
Not been his role for this
Oh
team at
yeah,
all.
he's an Aurelia guy, so he could be a Vayne guy. I feel like Aurelia guys and Vayne guys are pretty like
They're the same guy?
They live on the same street at the very least.
He was thinking.
Yeah.
for sure.
You can go knock on his door.
Yeah.
Were you thinking about it?
What is
You have to
it
just-
in Melee? Is it like canceling with the down or whatever?
It's like you jump and then you like air dodge into the ground and it makes your character slide or something like that. And you're just supposed to move around like that all the time. That's like just your
Deadlock?
default movement in the game. No, we're
No,
talking about
wave
melee
dash.
wave dashing.
Oh.
I can give my neighbors eggs.
Lol,
It's
you
like
don't
melee
even
players
know how to
really like
wave
that
dash?
because it's high skilled and whatnot. But I don't know. As someone who hasn't really played the game, I would not want to get into it if I have to do some shit like that.
The beloved triple flex.
There's so many emergent gameplay things like that though. If you guys ever played Guns the Duel, where like K-style and butterflying, and it was just like an insane mechanical skill to even just like move from point A to point B.
I've heard, haven't played.
What game?
Guns
was
It
fun.
was on IJJ.
Oh,
yeah.
I never played. I heard about it.
Okay, yeah. There was like a crazy skill ceiling from essentially a bug, same as Melee.
Yeah, very effective as counter pick for
Yeah,
either solo
I find
lane.
that stuff to be kind of
And
cool,
support here is gonna have to go
where
into Jin and Nico.
an
And I was gonna bring
unintended
up
game
Jin
feature
at
like
the
bunny
beginning there
hopping
for Masu
becomes
because these have been
a
his-
staple of the
his
game.
preferred carries. He has had a
I don't know.
strong
I just think the
preference,
idea of it is
for
cool,
the
but
Jin, Ezreal, and Corki. And,
depends on what it is.
that's what they're putting time in on. Yet
They
again.
locked in
K-style.
Jin.
CC bottom lane here with
I
the-
don't know.
But speaking of CC, you get the Vi, so you always start to think about Talia or Ari, types of mid laners to pair with it.
Kaisa first pick this split.
Would reveal the flex of the Anivia.
Wow.
This was
Surely it's not Anivia Kaisa bot lane. That's
Kaisa
not
is a good counter to
unfunctional.
Jin, though.
triple flex with
Good
the
answer.
Anivia. They don't have to
People
reel
playing Jin right
anything.
now.
All that they
Why
reveal is,
do you
hey,
guys
we
think
have a
Yunar
big
Lulu
guy
fell off
with
so
a
big?
Vi and
A lot of it.
and a Kaisa.
I think it's still being played, right?
I don't think we would
What
get
fell
it
off?
for it.
Yunar?
Yunar Lulu didn't get played in the last series either.
But I feel like
Well, it was
Lulu.
not just losing games. It was like single-handedly losing games. He was getting fucked every time.
I
he was
think
picked.
Lulu as a support is really bad in lane versus the three following supports: Nami, Nico, and Seraphine.
the guy who likes Nico mid enough that they would even
Yeah, she is pretty bad against
happen or
us.
anything.
And I think that's a really big deal,
As you
actually.
said, you know, is
And there's
I
probably
think that
more
it's
as well.
not- I don't think it's bad against Nico, but I think it's really hard to play because you have to react to Nico Q with shields. So you're always on edge.
I'm finding myself reevaluating how I'm looking at Anivia.
I feel like Nico should be really good versus Lulu. Nico can always poke Lulu, and Lulu can't deal any damage back.
You know, the 2v2 can be quite powerful, but I haven't seen as many
You don't take poke damage if you
pairings
can
where
react
it's
to
like
Nico Q.
Anivia plus weak laner. It's usually Anivia plus Caitlyn, Anivia plus,
Really? You can
you
just
know, like
tank
Ezreal
every
and
single
those
Nico
kind of
Q with
things,
Lulu
or,
E?
you know, lane dominant style. So it'll be interesting. to see how
You don't take zero damage, but
I think it
you
could have,
take a really small
some
amount of
pretty good
damage,
success
and
here.
yeah, you can get pushed.
Again,
I don't know. Pretty sure you're gonna get
So
alled
bad.
in by Nico. You tank one route, you get fucked.
But we'll see what the picks end up being for solo lane.
DJ
I'm not saying
Quad
it's the
seems
easiest
6
matchup
months.
ever, but I think it's a very mind-stressful matchup, and I wouldn't. You would need to play a lot of games to be able, because then you don't. There's a lot of times where Nico makes you guess who he's throwing the Q on as well. It's a very small window to react.
And if you're looking at the individual players,
I don't think they put the Anivia bot lane
flexible
here.
are the individual players. You know, the
Not with
champion
Kaisa.
Anivia is really flexible.
But then
But
what do you
what's the
play with
likelihood
Kaisa?
of
Usually you
impact
play melee
playing
supports.
Anivia? It's
That would
probably
make any
just
sense at
little.
all.
I agree with you, but the funny thing
Not
is he won most fearless
Ali?
in Locket. He had the most different
Yeah.
champions played, but you know,
Nautilus
I still would
versus
not see
Nico,
him
I'm
as-
not
I would not believe that he is playing
100%
Vayne. I
sure
would not
about.
believe that he is playing
Kaisa
Anivia.
Not,
Maybe
the
I'd be
classic.
wrong, but I wouldn't believe it
Yeah, Kaisa
until
Not,
he
the
actually
classic.
does lock it in and
Kaisa
he
Nat?
gets in the game and find out it wasn't a-
Yeah, the
an
the
Aatrox
streamer guy.
Guardian incident.
I love that guy.
The clothing guy?
They have thrown out-
Scion.
Yeah.
Oh, they can easily slap this Anivia top now. On second thought, maybe I don't want to see impact on Anivia.
So yeah, and I like this
Dude,
because now
come
the
on.
top lane bans just
Wow,
say,
dude, you're actually
Aurelion
so
Soul Top
disrespectful
into
to
Scion.
Impact.
That is a free win matchup.
Okay.
I don't know if you can play Anivia. That's all.
Jesus. Oh, I love Rel. That is one of the most unnerfed melee supports. You know, when think about Ali and Nautilus, those champs have just kind of gotten shit
Who
on.
he's got a Rel?
Who he's him onto Rel.
Rel and Rahel. Rel
I
Rahel.
also think that Rel is one of the few
Rahel.
melees that does well against Nico.
A Rel.
Shen?
Whoa.
What?
This is Scion. This is Impact.
Okay, Sentinels
Impact
wins. We locked in Shen for Impact. No. It's
Oh
GG.
my.
I don't even need to
fucking
watch
God.
to know what's
Sneaky.
gonna happen.
Sneaky, do you remember in the finals? It was either game 4 or 5. I think it was game 4. Licorice locked in Vlad blind, and Impact went Shen into it, and we won. and the game was unplayable.
Crazy.
Hey, Sneaky, remember that
And I
time we
remember that, in
fucked
that
you
moment
in
Jen,
finals?
like, you want to play Shen into Vlad? Isn't that matchup unplayable? And he's like, I'm fine. And then he was totally fine.
I win. Giga Chad.
I was like, dude,
Syndra.
Vlad sounds like he can
Syndra's the
pull your
pick here.
taunt. You'll never kill him. He gets an insane spike at 6, and you get a global ult that only helps your teammates. And you want to play that match, and he's like, yeah, I'm chilling.
Syndra just can't be the pick here. It's so diveable.
Is he gonna do Dusk and Dawn? Dad
It's
Shin?
just so diveable.
I think
can't
that's
be
the
the
build.
pick here.
Titanic, Dusk and Dawn.
Shin?
Yeah, it's good.
I agree. I guess the question is, will you be
I think
able
Sentinels
to
wins.
dive through the Xin,
By
the
far.
and the Nico, right? That is kind of the
What were we
difference.
playing that
They have
game,
a
Double
very
Lift?
cohesive dive comp. And Eevee is
Kaisa
maybe
into your
a little
Zaya.
bit kind of like out of left field, but obviously you can set up engages by
And what was
just
Sneaky
falling
playing?
Of course.
someone,
Of fucking
looking for it
course.
that way. Shen is a great matchup into Sion,
What even was
though.
I
It is
playing? He just
actually
did it.
really annoying for Sion. These scraps.
Well, you're playing Kaisa Rakan against your Zaya, but I don't remember who your support was, because I thought that between Zaya Rakan, Rakan was the more important support.
It is a very nice matchup.
Or sorry, Rakan was the more important pick
General, so
between
I
Zaya
think that
Rakan.
is
So
really cool, and you can obviously
I think we might have
be
first picked
using this
Rakan.
United on the Vi or the Kai'Sa or whoever as they're diving
I
in.
think you first picked
And not
Kaisa.
only that, but
I'm pretty sure
he's also
I
gonna have a
wanted
hard
it.
time in team fights. I love
Wait,
that
no, was
Eevee
that
always
that
into
series?
Sion
I don't know.
too, 'cause now,
There was one series where I had to
gotta
play
watch
like
what you're driving,
fucking
like, it's really
Ez or
difficult
something.
when an
Into
enemy
Sh-
has
into
Zion,
lead
yeah.
creation
And we were playing
and
Twitch
it does
Morg,
the
right?
block you
No,
like
no,
that,
no.
so-
Excuse
No,
me.
you didn't.
We were playing.
I
It
played
was Twitch
Twitch.
Tarek, I
No,
think.
sorry, you played
job
Twitch
really
Braum
difficult
against
because
Into Kaisa Morg.
it can be
Kaisa Morg,
difficult to
that's
get
right.
away
Kaisa
with,
Morg?
Nico
Ugh.
in
the
this
Ezreal game. I
game,
don't remember what I was playing.
especially if the lane does not go well.
Ew.
And in order
Yuck.
to try and get a little bit of a sneak
That is
advantage,
legit
a lot
gross.
of teams have been doing that where
What the hell?
It was,
Anivia's late to mid.
Ole Morgana.
It was Ole Morgana.
Ole
Ole
Morgana
love-
was so goated, dude.
So good. His Thresh too, bro. Holy fuck.
True, true.
Ole was actually a one-of-a-kind support. Never met anyone that played like that guy.
Incredible game one from Hava,
Yep.
really strong
In what
game
way?
two from Griffin. And
Like, he
Psycho?
would just send it.
It's a
Yeah, he was
psycho.
psycho.
Crazy.
He would build the weirdest shit. He would play the weirdest way. He just saw differently. What the fuck
Ole,
happened,
if
Buck?
he- If Ole saw that you were walking up for hit the first minion at level 1, he would flash Flay Ignite and just
He was
get you.
offended.
Yeah.
And he won like 3 in a row.
You
and then his
insulted
smite
him
was upgraded
personally by
first, too,
going for that
because he was
minion.
winning these smites
Yeah.
and invades early and completely
No,
Was it
Ole-
bad?
No. And you guys, do you remember playing against this Tom Kench Sneaky? He did the same shit. He would literally flash to you at level 1 and just walk you down the lane.
Why didn't more people
Dude.
do it then?
He would rush Rylai's Leandries on support Morgana. Like, at the time, everyone was just building support items. He would just build Rylai's Leandries. We were like, what the fuck, Ole? We need,
Yeah.
like, we need support items.
Support item. And he's like, it's good, it's good.
And then he would
It
just
was
be like, okay, if you want, okay.
Yeah.
So funny.
Why didn't more people do it? I'm not gonna lie, I think that Ole was ahead of his time on a lot of things. Like, he obviously wasn't. He had his weaknesses and stuff. Like, he wasn't always right about everything, but he was doing stuff that no one else was doing, and that's why we won.
Man, Rahel is just really struggling to get any of this farm. I mean, the wave is pushed in.
Damn shame
but they're
he's
actually harassing him as he's trying to pick up the CS.
completely disappeared
quite
now.
a bit here, so still
I
gonna
liked
be able to
watching him.
maintain a full wave advantage down on that bot side with the minions now equalized. So that is pretty significant here early on. Rahel has also used his potion.
Honestly,
seems to
Darkwing should
heal
just
on-
use his Anivia egg to get the wave in, and then if his wave is here, like, just hope the enemy jungler's not there to kill him on the egg.
It's real or what?
Yeah, it's
I mean, Syndra can just W the egg
Hope
and
you
throw it
get
in the
lucky.
tower.
Hope you get lucky.
Obviously, one of the big weaknesses of Shen, and a lot of times.
Why do I feel like she can almost do that?
And I ask about, oh, Shen's really
Can she
strong.
not? She can pick up Zach Bobs. Why is that any different?
Oh.
Oh,
We are going to see this connected.
Handback is dead.
Oh my god.
though.
Quad flash
One
to
for one.
flash stun there, but his stun didn't even connect.
Just kind of stood there and took it.
That is a very
Oh, wait, my chat says he still streams? No way. Does he like play Korean solo queue?
Actually, I saw him
Does
online
Zach
recently. He
always
was playing solo
spawn
queue.
exactly where like the center of the blobs you're trying to go to, or does he spawn where a blob is?
I think he always goes to the center, even if the blobs are displaced.
Okay. I was imagining Cinder like last second midair throwing the final blob, but it doesn't kill him. But then he
Oh, no.
spawns like in a turret.
Nah, I think he always spawns in the center. Yo, I actually learned something about Cinder that I never thought about doing before. Everyone knows Cinder can W jungle mobs, but if you W the Void Scuttle after 20 minutes or whatever to the center of the lane, then you can clear vision on the other side if you wanted to.
Oh, because it's based on what side of the map it was killed on?
Well, it blooms out from
Have you ever,
wherever it's
wait,
killed.
it's centered where you kill it?
Oh, it's
I thought it
centered
was
on the
left
crab.
or right.
Yeah, it's centered on the crab, so you can just drag it as far away as possible and kill it as far as away as possible if you wanted vision on that side.
That's actually a sick tech.
I was watching a boss clip where he E'd the Void Scuttle to mid lane and then he killed it. But then Cinder can do that much better.
As Masu just decides,
yeah.
I can actually stay around, have a little bit of regen from that red buff.
That's weird that it's centered on the bug, because I feel like it always kind of clears about the same when you.
Yeah, same. I thought it was
to the right of the river.
Yeah, I mean.
I was wondering if
it's just a big. It emits from the crab. Like. Big vision circle comes out of it. It goes super fucking far too.
Yeah, it's so OP.
So you could technically like miss a spot that's normally revealed.
Am I queuing up after this? I actually need to go after this game.
Or maybe it's just too big.
Regrettably.
Would never do that.
I'm still thinking though about the crab fight as we see.
Oh, I wonder what Master's going. Is he gonna go Hex Optic?
I'm getting dinner with my homies. We're getting Mediterranean food.
Or Collector.
Oh shit!
W nice by Hoohee.
Wait, Griffin
Big
got
Hoohee.
Damn, Griffin just got owned.
I like Hoohee on Rel. I always felt he has a very good Rel.
Yeah.
Like when he was on 100 Thieves, he was playing Rel a lot of games, no? That core of like FBI Hoohee closer, and they were really good. I feel like I remember Hoohee Rel. Hard sending it a lot.
Someone says they went to Ole's Leaguepedia page and it says on there, had difficulty working relationship with Doublelift at times despite winning 2 times as teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
I totally didn't appreciate Ole when he was my teammate. I was like permanently tilted at him. But
why is it on
back,
the wiki? What?
I don't know. It's probably public because I screamed at him outside the hotel at MSI.
Wait, did Hoohee just steal the crab?
Big
Griffin
ulti by Impact.
Griffin got it, it's fine. Yo, I respect these junglers. They're both just dying for crabs over and over. It's good shit.
Well,
that's how you gotta do it.
That shit.
Yeah, and you're gonna get a play at the very
Dude, every time I hear Ole's name, all I think about is that fucking clip where you told him to face check the bush and he didn't.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I fucking think about. That shit was so funny. God damn.
Bro, remember when we got eliminated at MSI? Onyoga! The fucking death cry.
Yeah. He was like, Tom Kench ulting behind them. I think Impact was on Vlad, which I don't know why we thought we were going to win the game with Impact on Vlad in last game MSI, but he's like, Anya! He's like, and then they hopped in, they both instantly died. Last play of the game, let's fucking go.
Early on here for the Shen, but you know, it's worth throwing a lot at these crab fights because
okay, I can understand the Cinder versus Anivia. It's always pretty easy to hit your stun on Anivia because she's really slow.
What?
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Wow, that worked. Wow, that worked.
I mean, I don't know if that's worth, but wow, they fucking sent that
Holy shit.
Dude, that Anivia stun was so fucking max range. Like, Jesus. It almost
He flashed to get it.
Yeah,
okay.
It almost looked like he wasn't going to be in range to flash Q.
But, not to nitpick, if you're going to do that as the Vi, why not just flash ulti from the get-go, and then you can save Q to CC again after your ulti, instead of queuing to gap close.
I mean,
Wait,
can you
I mean, I don't know if
get
there was
in
an
range
angle.
without Q?
He queued max range and flash ulti just to be in
Okay,
range.
okay. You're right, my bad. Nah, I'm sorry, Medias. Fuck.
I think I would have agreed if
Why are you apologizing to me? I'm just asking
Medias,
questions.
Not a jungle
Sorry,
yet,
Medias.
So with the Anivia flashing too.
Oh, Impact 2.
Well, Impact,
He missed
Impact
he didn't get the empowered sword there, did he?
Yeah, he didn't get the extra Q. Doesn't matter though.
E-Flash? Would he?
X-Petu kills there 3 times.
Dude, Impact is actually the CEO of playing 5 CS per minute Shen and also running the entire game.
Now that we have some time, I'd like to
On the Shen, he's different, I swear.
He's different. He's different on the champs that he's played a million times.
Why did he shit talk him though?
Well, I mean, it's just like a,
CS per minute.
it's just like
Yeah.
well, because he's making shit happen.
Nico was
Like, he just ulted bot.
You're just you're being like so passive aggressive. You're like, dude, you're
No,
the
I'm
best
not.
5 CS per minute player ever, dude. I don't know
I'm
how
not.
you do it.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's kind of quirky. It's like quirky.
But that's what I have to think, because
Wow,
that's why he
dude,
was like,
Impact's
oh,
like
okay,
Impact
quirky.
with his level of mechanics, he's still able to make good plays. It's really impressive stuff.
That you are contorting my words.
With his shiny bald head, Impact is pretty crazy.
I can believe it.
You are not interpreting my words in good faith, my fellow man.
Holy shit, is Masu rushing shield bow? That sounds bad against Rel because she can break it.
Wait a sec.
Oh wait,
Does
no, I
Rel
think he's
still
going
break
Gale
shield
Force.
videos? I don't think that's been the case.
Maybe just either way, obviously.
He's
I
going
think
Gale
she does.
Force.
Pretty sure she does.
Sure about that, bud?
She does.
She does? Okay, I don't know.
Sure about that, bud? Hope it was
Yeah, I don't know.
worth
I
it,
went
bud.
for it. I figured Meteors was probably wrong. He usually is. Whatever. I don't care. No,
I
numbers
asked-
I'm
I
wrong,
asked
but if
it
I
in
get
a
him
quick
once,
way.
then
I
I'll
actually
be a
did.
hero.
W.
Oh, you asked.
W, Kaisa.
W.
It was not a loaded question. You were just asking a friendly question.
It was a friendly question.
I know sometimes Jin players feel like they need it for that move speed.
Holy. Darko wins.
Egg.
Oh my god, the
in
Jin
free
lane
hit
gang.
thingy.
He did the
Yo,
reckless.
pick
Jin
it up.
lane
Pick it
gang
up with
fit.
Cinder W. Pick up the egg.
Why did we Nico ult the egg? Why did we Nico ult the egg? He's not moving anyway, bro.
Well, it's because he wanted to CC the Anivia.
Oh
so
my-
he wouldn't walk away.
Oh wait, this game's getting crazy.
Wait, that's not his base.
He's fine.
Is he out? Oh, he's out.
What?
That
He's
recall is
out?
so goofy.
Wow.
Dude,
I feel like
one of my
Hanbok could have
chapters,
canceled
You're
it.
the king of the compliment sandwich, Eugene. Have you heard of a shit sandwich?
I've heard of a compliment sandwich. You say something good, and then you say the thing you really want to say, the criticism, and then you top it off with another compliment.
No, that's a shit sandwich.
That's a shit sandwich?
I think a
What's a
shit sandwich
compliment
is when
sandwich?
you want to say something bad, but you're like, you've been doing amazing work for the team, but I think you're ugly. But you're like so good for the team. But like you're the opposite. You do the compliment. It's like man, Impact 5 assists per minute. Holy moly! But he's so good. He's such a great player. But man, 5 assists.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's gonna run the map. Just watch.
There's a lot of debate.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. But whatever, man.
No, I'm just playing.
Build a little bit of wave clear
All of us want Impact.
Double lift
to
it.
be down.
Anivia combo. What do we think?
as a lot of people do prefer.
Oh, Vi got the crab.
Who got the crab? Vi got the crab.
Oh, Impact.
Shen ulting again.
Ulting
It's
in
fine.
with
The
5
shield is good
CS.
enough.
Oh, big fucking
Oh, hoo-hee!
a 4-man Rel. Holy shit. One was a Nico clone, but still 4.
Wow, dude. And Impact got his ulti canceled, which honestly might have been a good thing since they get everything anyways. They get
Impact
crab, they
foresaw
get
this
weapons.
outcome. He knows Shen can cancel him, but he knows if he just gives the shield, that's enough to make the play winning.
Holy shit.
Shen can cancel him? How does Shen cancel him? He's Shen.
You can actually cancel Shen ult if you toggle it. You didn't know that, Medius? That's surprising.
No, I know you can't do that, though.
You can do that.
It's okay to admit you misspoke, man. Sometimes people just say the wrong thing. It's not that embarrassing.
Go practice tool and check.
Yo, everyone
It's not
pipe
that
down.
embarrassing, dude. Everybody does it. Like,
Go practice
you
tool and
just-
check.
You don't need to double down on it. It's okay.
GPT AC. Go practice tool and check.
Really create massive advantages because he goes for these kind of aggressive plays.
Guys, everyone pipe down. Project Ash NA has joined my chat. Any questions for him?
And I mean, it can be hard.
I
to
got
find
none,
someone
man.
on this
AMA
bottom lane
slash.
Because yes, Shen ultimate. The top side.
My name
always
is Project
has
Ash
something
NA. I'm the
extra
greatest
that can
Ash
give to it.
to play the game.
Also, wait a second,
Ask me
now
anything.
Impact under tower getting
Impact
Oh
with the
my
taunt?
God.
Oh,
How is he
he's
doing
dead.
this with 5 hits per minute?
Wait.
It's not mathing.
Who-he?
Whoa.
Vi?
He's just holding the
Whoa.
turret as a solo level
Ham
6
back?
versus 4.
Ham back?
Oh my
Jin
god.
again out of nowhere.
Oh my.
Fucking
Dude,
Jin, man.
Vi keeps queuing over and flashing over the same wall. What's going on?
This
Okay,
shit is pure
speaking,
chaos.
hear me out on this build. Hear me out on this Jin build. Instead of Hex Optics Rush, you go Hubris, then Hex Optics, then LDR, and then probably Rapid Fire IE. Thoughts?
Like, is Hex Optics even good for Jin?
It's good on everyone though.
Item
I'm just
just
over
SOP doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think that on Jin, no. Because a lot of his damage is abilities and percentage damage from his passive, the fourth shot. So I think Hubris is way better because the lethality makes you do more damage on all abilities.
But it's crit.
And your fourth shot damage.
But it's crit.
Is it not amping fourth?
I don't think the bonus damage, the one that's percentage damage, it gets affected because it's kind of like an on hit.
You think or you know? Because I have no idea.
I don't know, but I'm gonna imagine percentage damage.
-1, -1, -1, -1. Dude, this has been a beautiful
I mean,
Jin
it's
game.
weird though because it's attached.
Yeah.
I think this is how you want to play Jin. You want to play the map and then snipe people out with random W and random ults when they don't expect it.
Oh, this is how you want to play Jin right here. This is how you Jin.
Beautiful Jin game. Beautiful Jin game.
Look what you did. You jinxed him. You did this.
Oh my god, Project Ash NA is
You're
telling
welcome,
me I need to reach
Central.
IEQ max on Ash. I'm dead, I'm dead.
Wait, this
Sorry
Kaisa
about
might
that.
1v9, by the way. Oh my fucking
No, wait,
god,
you
are you
can't just be
serious?
jinxing everyone
dude?
on fucking
What the
cooldown.
What
fuck?
are you doing? What are you
If
doing?
he had Zork shoes, if he had Zork shoes, Rahel dies.
You're cursing everyone you touch. Get away from me.
He's only at 70.
Who's up next?
Holy shit.
And you're gonna tell me Syndra's weak champ with the straight face. That Syndra's a weak champ.
Dude, Syndra is actually a sucker dog champ. It doesn't matter how fed this guy is.
How is that possible? Did you see what he just did?
He's gonna get hard dove by Rel Kai Savai, Shen, and he's just gonna be useless and deal Z damage and die. Oh, the wall.
My God.
Wait, Masu's here. The tickler is here. Oh.
And look at that.
There's no way this is the Jin build, man. What are we doing? There's no way.
What? He's gonna have so much range. He's gonna have
Bro.
legit fucking global range.
Wait, what? No cleanse? Oh, never mind. He's dead anyways.
Oh, or is he? Oh my god!
Oh my god, Rahel got out with his butt clenched.
That was insane.
Holy fuck.
And he saved his cleanse for next game. Let's go.
How did he get hit by 18 roots there, not cleanse, and get out? Impact just the GOAT with 5 CS per minute.
All working in tandem to keep him safe.
He stays alive, but
Oh.
can we say the same?
Oh my god,
Oh,
burn.
burn. How? How?
Dude,
Refilled
holy
every bit of
fuck!
life
Everyone's
there.
living with one.
Shen stole Dragon! What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Pobelter cursed FlyQuest so hard somehow.
Apologize, Peter. Apologize right now.
Dude, what the fuck?
How did he steal it? What?
No, dude. Is it just an auto?
Dude, what did I say? He's 1v9. He saves Rahel with Channel, then he walks up and he up smashes and he steals Drake.
It hurts neutrals, yes. Jungle Shen.
So far, my investigation is revealing that he.
You know it doesn't hurt minions.
Raptors when he stole them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
Fucking weird.
I think that's the only charge.
Yeah, he just didn't have it.
That's it. But he did get the Raptors.
He did get the Raptors. He did lose the Dragon. The opponents are on soul point, but he got the Raptors.
And Impact, I'm sure, was laughing.
Damn, that shit's embarrassing for Griffin.
About it, you know, sometimes you're just willing to die for Raptors.
That's one of those ones where you can't say shit. You're just like, God fucking damn it.
Who he on the Rel?
He just messed up his view. Hey, FlyQuest, those are both of your soul lanes in the same lane. We might want to switch the lanes up a wee bit.
They're fighting over who gets bot lane.
No, you go top. No,
They're
you
still
go
there.
top.
They're literally both laning there.
You can't control your teammates' behavior, wise man once said.
The trailing double solo laner tactic.
Dude, what is wrong with that plant? You see that plant?
Yeah. Oh, it's Nico. Oh, it's Nico. That's why.
It's Nico.
Diane just got
They'll never
canceled
fall for
again.
it.
Dude.
Oh, here we go.
What is this?
He just walks up and takes it?
Oh, Sin doesn't have
just
smite.
attacks it.
Smite.
So Q on impact is really good for stealing.
He just attacks
already,
it.
For stealing jungle monsters already.
Are you kidding me?
Q plus
did it take so much damage
Titanic.
there?
Q plus
He
Titanic.
kind of got bursted.
Q plus Titanic.
He doesn't have a smite.
Wow.
He knew he had to fight.
Nice.
지렸다. You know what 지렸다 means? It's like so good I pissed myself.
Really?
investigation.
How come you never
Yeah.
said that while I was on your team?
I never really felt the urge to piss myself playing with you. Sorry.
It got low.
Really? Then I probably wasn't toxic enough.
He was waiting around at 600, so he's like, hey, he doesn't have
Ooh, nice viral.
Oh! Buffered the stun. Wow, Syndra champ looks really good.
Wow, yes, any mage would have lived that.
Nah, am I not calling this game perfectly? Everything I say is happening in this game. Impact Chen is 1v9. Huhirel is crazy. Syndra gets dove and dies.
They were blatantly wrong. I mean,
I called the Drake steal too. And now I'm calling Kai'Sa's 1v9 and Kai'Sa 1v9. God, why can't you guys just admit I'm right for once?
Wait, you think Kai'Sa will 1v9 this game and they'll
Why can't you guys just admit I'm always right about everything I say?
It's
Like,
just
why,
this
why
game.
does that bother
Just
you
this
so
game.
much?
Just this game.
Why is it
This
so
game.
hard for you to
I feel
believe that
like-
I'm right about every fucking thing?
I feel like Humbug and Impact are more.
Nice R.
That buffer was sick.
That was a ridiculous VIR. Dude, Griffin was just out of the fight for so long.
Huhi's CC here, legendary.
Jin just gets jumped and killed.
That's Jin versus Kai'Sa, baby. I hate this matchup. It sucks.
If he gets caught out by W, he's just dead, right? At this point.
Yeah, any 1v1 between AD carries is horrible, and also it feels really sus sometimes to be ulting. God, Rahel is just getting spoon-fed these random kills on the sides.
Oh no, Apollo's in shambles.
Okay, Eugene, since you've been right about so many things today, I'm thinking of getting a lottery ticket. What are the numbers?
Yeah, I mean, they got smacked
6.
pretty hard, but
7?
Hell is up and that is a pretty
There's more numbers than 2.
How many numbers
Thank
are
you.
there? I've never played the lottery before.
I actually don't know anything about the lottery. Yeah. I don't even understand, like,
7.
How many numbers do you pick? Like, 6
7.
numbers in a row?
back in the day when they were still called that.
Maybe. I don't know.
When you pick numbers, couldn't you pick 1 1 1 1 1 and have the same chance of winning as someone that actually picks numbers?
We don't need more damage. I just need to apply
Just go 1 1 1 1 1.
I don't think you're winning with that.
Why not?
Why not?
It's statistically
Like,
the
There's
why
same.
probably
not?
systems in place to
Lower
not have the winner be all ones, or that would be just like fucked up.
Wait, quad? Oh my god! Quad?
What?
What?
You can't pick ones only? Some chat says.
You can't keep getting away with the proto belt on every champ. This one's a new one I haven't seen before.
Belt Syndra.
Honestly, I don't even think it's bad.
FlyQuest trying to get their way in here. This would be Soul, and they are just rushing it down.
Holy
Humbug
shit,
and
Quad is
Renekton
actually
quickly.
him with this
Griffin gonna be
build.
going in comes Gakkos into the back line. The Dragon at 4K. Griffin
Watch Huhi, watch Huhi. WR,
Impact,
WR.
bro.
So they're just gonna have to back off because
Dude, Gakkos can't even play the fucking game. It's Soul Point right here, Griffin. Oh!
Ooh, hold up.
It's chaotic.
Oh.
It's chaos.
The
Shen
Shen ult
ulti.
onto...
It's fine. They get Soul.
Wait, Rahel is so fucking
Kai'Sa's in.
He's so
Kai'Sa's
in.
just ignoring
Kai'Sa
Jin. He doesn't
1v9.
even care.
Jin has to reload.
Bro. Rahel played that so aggressive. He like ults
Oh
into
my
them
God.
and then just fucking...
Is
beelines
Masa not
after
even
the
trying to
getting
ulti
hit.
the 1 HP guys?
Whoa.
Wow, what a sick champ and a sick build.
Again from Sentinels, these team fights.
Fantastic,
Nivea on
dude.
the side, creating so much
You were
space.
not
They
reported.
burned down the front line first.
Yo, has there ever been a winning lottery that used those numbers from Lost?
Creating so much space and
The like 4, 8, 15, 16 thing?
targets there. Here, take a look at it. So walls them off.
What?
Anyone know what I'm talking about? Someone knows what I'm talking about. Have you've never seen the show Lost? It was like a fucking cultural phenomenon.
Nope.
Wow, you guys are uncultured.
Nope, don't watch dog shit.
I was busy playing football and hanging with
Nope. Yeah, I had to think about that one for a little bit.
ladies.
That was a lie. Never mind.
What? You don't
What
think
kind
I
of
played
were you playing?
football?
Real football? Or
American
soccer?
football.
I think Football Tremendi was playing these
American
balls.
football. I was a linebacker.
With
You
his
don't
feet.
believe me?
You were a linebacker.
You wanna-
Wow.
you wanna see
Is
footage?
that offense or defense? Just I can't remember.
It's a flex position.
It's a flex. Wow, really? Really? That's impressive. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I had a unique playstyle.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty sweet, man.
Not really getting that much. Yeah, you have the move, but I just feel like
Physical
that little
esports
dash
are
is
cringe
not
as fuck
worth the
anyways.
amount of sacrifice you have in damage. He has
Yeah.
no spell pen, and it feels like they can't kill frontline.
If you only have 4
Yo, how come
shots on
Impact doesn't have
Jen,
Dusk and
Jen
Dawn?
can block some of them.
Yep.
And it is
Dude,
Omega
the
all
CS was
day.
actually even top until Gakkos and Quad started dual laning.
Dude, Gakkos like
Quad being
freaked
quad for
out.
3
He
minutes
lost his
actually
mind.
just made me die. That was so bad.
He's mentally checked the fuck out. He's
How is
so
he fasting
checked
Scion? Like, how did this happen? He's so poor.
How is he 3 levels down?
I don't know. I mean, Impact is playing a champ that spends a lot of time not in his lane. Oh my god, he -1 there.
-1.
And if
Now
you
it's
guys aren't going to be able to burst the enemy, which
Jover.
you're
Dude,
certainly not
Gakkos
going
needs
to,
to play
Impact
Jen,
as well on top of it.
actually.
And already
Well,
really
he
good at
can't because
tank
Impact's playing Shen.
Dude, Gakkos needs to lock in Yasuo. I'm not kidding, bro. I saw his Yasuo. It was otherworldly.
Dude, have you seen him on Aurelia? He is
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Just play around him like he's BB on G2. I think he's that kind of player. Just lock him the weird shit and just let him cook.
Like, not the Warwick, Awu, but definitely the Aurelia and, like, Jax. Like, Gakkos on a highly mechanical champ is actually different, but it's, like, funny. He's an Aurelia one-trick that got scouted for his godlike mechanics, and he's permanently on Rumble and Scion. Like, what?
Scion duty.
Anivia thought that minion
that
was
make
a
any
fucking
sense?
Nico minion. Where did that minion come from?
Did you guys see that tech where you can toggle minion health bars off to see Nico instantly?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Is that real?
Wait,
Does it actually work?
I don't know. I don't know if it's... I saw a clip of it. I never tried to confirm it, but that seemed fucking
That's
wild.
a real thing. I'm gonna do that.
And they
So-
are in full
Yeah,
control.
it just completely gives it away. You just flick that shit and you just... Oh, hey, I see one minion.
One
Dude,
health
I
bar,
actually
weird.
lost the game a couple days ago in the dumbest way possible, where I was just like fucking around in their base, and Nico as a minion got a 3-minute ult and we lost, and I was like, god damn it. It's the lamest way to lose a game. I just forgot that Nico could be a minion for 1 second.
Yep. No, it's really boring.
Yeah, I hate when I forget what champions can do. Like, sometimes I
Yeah,
walk
no,
up to
honestly,
Victor and I
think it's
forget he
really
can
fucking
just, like,
healthy
burst
that
me.
The second that a wave comes up, every pro player holds tab to find out if Nico's a minion. That's a really good mechanic that should stay. I think it's very
Yeah,
fun.
it's super fun.
I just think it's bullshit. People have to remember what champions do for the entire game.
Yeah.
No, it's
Here goes Medios.
You know what I think it is actually? Like I watched this talk about
Definitely liked it. All right, here we
hold
go
on.
with the
Okay, nothing's happening here. He's fine.
play.
There's like
And
different
this is one of
types of
those
fun,
attempts where you're
and
just
then
like,
what people like
but we gotta
game
try
development studios
something,
sometimes
guys.
forget is
So,
fun for the developer
I
is
mean,
not
you
the
could
same as
say,
fun for the
"Ah,
player.
he
And I was
didn't
like, that is just so fucking true with stuff like Nico and League. Like it was probably so fun for them to design and like come out with all this like this work to make Nico be able to turn into anything, can turn into a ward, can turn into any champion. How does that work in the coding wise? It's like so fun for them to develop, not fun for the player at all.
May I offer up
Totally
an
aids.
Impact consideration as well? You know, Impact did
I mean,
lose,
it sounds fun in
one
concept, but I don't know. It's more like an April Fool's thing to me.
I mean, I think it works as a novelty, right? Like, you see a pro play clip of Nico doing some bullshit, and it's pretty interesting. But it definitely
Yeah.
sucks balls to play against.
You're timing that parry really
Yeah.
well in the 5v5s on the 4-shot from Masu, and
Yumi?
he's playing it out well.
Well,
It's a lot of
I don't even
stuff.
think Yumi was fun for the developer. I think she was just designed to be like, hey, new player, maybe, you know, girlfriend, just non-gamer, want to get them in the league. Try out Yumi, you know? Make the game real simple to start.
Girlfriend. What did you mean by that, Peter?
Huh?
What do you mean by
Explain
that?
that one for us.
Well, like, why'd you say girlfriend instead of significant other?
Significant other. Excuse me. Significant other. Excuse me. I misspoke.
Definitely could be. I mean, it's all about the hard engage, right? When you are playing with a
Bro, they should make a reverse Yumi. They should make a reverse Yumi that anyone can attach to the big Yumi. Oh shit, he's in there with Channel. Did he just throw?
Yeah, I think he just.
I mean, Chemtech value, Chemtech soul, needs to damage amp. Oh, he gets hit.
dead.
Nah,
Oh, he got shot by Jin.
Rahel, you're kind of freaky for that
Oh
one,
my
dog.
god, he literally almost threw the game.
Yeah, it was like.
I mean,
it was
he kinda
Elder-
did.
Dude, on Elder timing, he almost completely lost the game by himself. But they're actually fine because somehow Griffin dies. Holy
That was
moly.
fucked up. Yeah, like, dude, my brother in Christ just pulled him to the Elder Pit, and like, wow, that was freaky. He almost threw.
Dude, there should be no way you can fucking lose from here as Sentinels. Unless Rahel just decides he fucking doesn't want it. He should be looked into for win trading.
That was
This guy should
hypey.
actually be investigated.
I mean, that was hypey. I
The
like the
builds,
aggression.
the throws.
Rahel?
You like it?
Yeah. I like a nice
If I was
creative aggressive
hand
play.
back and we lose this game, I'm pathing top every game. I don't care the matchup. I don't trust this guy. He's perma weak side.
Shen versus Cyan. He's coming top.
Yeah, I don't care.
A tower on the bot side, claim that bounty.
Kaisa cannot be trusted if he's gonna play like
We
this.
pulling it. We fucking flipping this shit. We have to just fight him off. Don't let it flip. Person.
Oh my god, that wall was so good.
Good wall, good wall. Cyan's getting chunked. Kaisa's getting caught out again.
Look it out, yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
never mind. He's shitting on them.
Is Matsu gonna die? He's just taken out by Virel duo.
Yeah.
With Cinder right next to him.
Joe.
Bro.
GG.
Oh my god, Flash wall was so good there. What?
Yeah, belt away, pussy. Still dead. Still dead to the blast cone. Still dead, right? Smite.
Get the right angle.
No.
Still dead. He has Q again.
Man.
Oh.
Wow.
And Sentinels cleanly are going to end out this game.
And that's it. No game 4. That's gonna be the series.
Split here, move themselves to 1 and 2.
4?
People were favoring
Impact did it exactly 5 CS per minute, just like Pobelter predicted.
Yes, I haven't ran it through calc,
Oh wait,
but
no,
I think that's
no,
about
it's not
5.
over yet. Wait a minute. we're
Wait a
rethinking, we're
second. Are
rethinking,
they
we're
throwing? Are they throwing? Are they throwing?
Surely.
Wait, what? They're going dead.
Yo,
Their
give
jungler's
Elder?
dead.
Aw, hell nah, dude.
Oh hell no, they're
Wait
gonna
a
lose
second.
Elder here.
How the
Hell no,
fuck
they're
did they
gonna lose Elder
miscalculate
here.
that, dude?
Wait, what?
What happened?
They're gonna win 4v5. They will win the fight 4v5.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Because then Elder, you can like for sure
I don't think they're
go
gonna
get
even
the
fight
Baron
this.
afterwards.
Gone.
There's no way they're
Rahel
giving
trying to
it.
Solo Baron right
They're
now?
giving Elder here.
They're
yeah.
giving Elder? I feel sick. I can't watch, bro.
Shed on him, shed on him. Okay.
They're
Probably
giving
so.
Elder. I actually feel
I
sick.
mean,
Up there to Rahel, so it's gonna be a trade.
Give Elder with a blue bounty on it as well.
I'm gonna throw up.
Look at that gold.
wait, what? The game is actually losable. The game's actually losable.
I would still like to retract my previous statement.
Wow.
of the clean
All
part,
FlyQuest,
though.
or sorry, all Sentinels had to do there was go Elder into Baron, and they would end the game 100%. But they went for the fast end because they're like, we can end on this one wave.
Could they not have?
Guys, my friend just texted me. I was gonna leave right after this game because he had a dinner reservation for 6, and then just texted me, hey, did I say our reservation is at 6? It's at 5. I said, oh, don't worry. It's, the last game is almost done, and I'll head right out. And then these fuckers are ruining my dinner plans. They fucking threw. I can't believe it. And it's like far away. It's gonna take me like 40 minutes to drive there.
Right now, if
clear out the waves and just refuse to
Bring setup to dinner?
minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah,
I actually might get up and go,
Just
dude.
win.
AP for Rahel too, so the
Dude, Zen
W's are gonna
procs
be
is
super annoying.
Q's
Those things
so
keep
fast
landing
now.
too, so he just gets more and more.
Fucking crazy.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I was playing in Zen support.
Hang on. Surely this is over. Surely this is about to end one way or another.
I was
Can you
like,
kill
what the
blades?
fuck?
Intelligently, just back it
He
up.
must have had Hob.
Look, he might have. I didn't check.
It's okay, bro. There's no way you're not checking
Dude, what?
opponent's
Why
runes.
would I check that?
Surely it's about to end right now.
Why would I check what my opponent's runes are? Did I understand the question correctly?
Why did it matter?
Okay,
just
yeah, I'm
gaming.
just
Fucking
gonna go,
Yubi
actually.
support.
Wave clear from Anivia is very difficult.
You're right, man. No reason.
Ignar, all right, honestly, Ignar had a
damage the tower has taken.
Yo, I gotta go. Nice co-stream today, guys. Bye.
Like put a tiny scratch on that thing. Anivia wave clears already.
All right.
You know, famous.
Well, hopefully Sentinels actually wins. That would be pretty sad if they actually threw.
But also with a Baron buff, yeah, pretty hard to.
Okay, bye. Sorry I have to go.